Happy New Year's to feel Wagwan, my cousin. Big up, big up, big up, big up. Wagwan, what a guan, what a guan. Let me grab my phone, come on. I need to start sharing now. But they are chat out backside. Yes, again, we're here for another segment of the controversy. Let it continue. As per usual. You know, I should have come on from 6, but I had some things to do. So I said, no, that's too. Let me figure these things out first. Before we go here, I find it compelling to make some announcements, right? So, Donna, you know, your Plank Nation, right? They have this tendency to come to my page on Facebook telling me all manner of things, Donna Gal. Donna, what's your Plank Nation? And clearly, you're not comprehending is the fact that Dwayne Francois Fletcher, don't need you or them. Plank Nation, you know, you have this tendency. I thought that I go germs them. They have this tendency to come to my page and curse me over disability, being gay, all manner of things with plank people. Let me tell you something you don't realize. Me being gay should not affect your life in any way, shape, or form. Me being a homosexual, clearly I don't want you, your family. Clearly I'm not your family. Why are you making my life such a bother to you? Let's be logical here. Let us be logical. Plank Nation, they support a lot of gays. I'm going to call a few names now, and I'm sorry, but my Afi throw some names in the narrative. On to support Tariano Addo Christie Majesty, a long time gay, way older than me, and he's been a gay man for a very long time, yet still want to support him. You have Kazim, his husband, who me and Kazim is almost in the same age range. However, you support Kazim too, right? Right, Planka people? And I also have another one who was a past gay, Omar, on to support him too. And I have Kemar, on to support him too. And I even have a new one, namely Akeem. Another one I can remember now is what's his name? Andre Stevens. Big up Andre nonetheless. I'm Andre. I'm not calling him for no bad. Andre, you support him too, don't you? So what makes you think my life should be a bother to you? Let's be real. The problem on Aviasa is the fact that I'm not out here groveling or sucking Donna's ass for a bit of salt or grub per se food. Plank, let me tell you something. I keep on telling you, as long as I have Maureen daily in my life, and trust me, my mother, the woman who gave birth to me, again, we had a really long heart-to-heart recently, and my mother, she knows. My mother has not turned the cheek and say, I'm disowning you. She did not. In fact, she loves me. She loves me unconditionally, Plank Nation. Donna, tell your gremlins, my mother is way more successful than you, Plankabas. My mother did not just scam anyone to make 2 ends meet like you. Hello, Donegal and Plank people. This is for you too. I keep on telling you, if you can't come out here and brag that you bought your child anything to the value of 15 to 20 plus thousand or more USD or sterling pounds on a can chat to me or Maureen. Let my family, my aunties, my uncles, my cousins, My parents, let them bother about my sexuality. And to be quite frank, they are not. So what makes you think I give two effing shits what any of you think about me? Is any of you giving me a bed to sleep at night time? Is any of you putting food in my belly? Is any of you paying my bills? Is any of you giving me money to buy clothes? I'm very sure the answer is a big no. So plenty of people, what makes you guys think I give one shit about what any of you think about me? If let's be gone are those days where I used to make your words get to me, and I really did, especially when it used to come with my disability. You know, one even telling me today, oh, when I'm telling me today again, one told me today, oh, my family should disown me. If they was my family, they would disown me. Hello? Praise God, you're not my family. Oh, and they even mentioned being gay in the conversation too. Hello, go and search out your family, and maybe you find two gays in your family you can disown. But for now, I am not your family, so shit. Keep pressing on. Go find an own family so they can disown. Because trust me, over here, so I am too blessed to be stressed, and I am too loved to be bothered over buffoons like our Ono. Hello? Don't use your life experiences to feel like we are the same. I saw come talk and say, oh, it's not your fault. I'm not making no money. But you're missing the point. At no point did I come out here seeking money. I did not. If Chris never said, Dwayne, monetize your page, back then, I was a diehard Donna guy supporter. If Chris didn't encourage me to monetize my page, I would have been perfectly fine continuing blogging about my damn mix-up, post my mix-up videos, and go about my damn business. At no point did I come out here seeking money. No point. However, there's money to be made. Why am I enough script two shilling to? Is it because I'm out here I suck up to Donna? Is it because I'm not out here sucking up or groveling up to Donna? Hello, no lucky. Donna, tell your people I don't care about you, nor do I care about them. Plank people, if you guys hate me tomorrow, hate me next week, hate me in the next 3 weeks, hate me next year, the next 5 years, it won't affect my life in any way, shape, or form. Like your priorities at this point, your priorities really messed up. And to show you, on a love coming at me for some really baseless things, i.e., disability, gay, whatever. What do I want to she say now? Absolutely, yes. And I'm proud. I am flipping proud. Should I never take him off? Should I leave that one? Let him stay. Let him stay. I am proud of Dwayne Fletcher. My mother, Maureen, is proud of me too. My dad, Frank Fletcher, loves me unconditional. So what makes any of you feel like, say, me is seeking validation or love from any of you? It's the problem with you people. You was never loved as a child, so you come out here and you push your distasteful life on other people who clearly was loved, whether them are Batman or not. My mother loves me. She does. My dad loves me. He showed it. And shit, my grandparents, God rest the fear of their soul, they love me too. So plank people, when I come, I keep on telling you, come good. Because trust me, should be good now, I think. Are we good now? You know, plank people, I really pity you people. Because when on and come at people for one reason or another, on a feel like say your words have any meaning to me, but in reality you don't. On a word don't mean nothing to me. I know I'm gonna make it my priority this year. Not one of you will have the capacity to provoke me the way you think. Me come on for come blag, and when me done blag, me got my backside is who want bex. Who wanna listen. Who don't listen, go on your merry. At no point, Plank Nation, will I come out here and hold you hostage on my page to listen to anything I come out with. But what one of I understand here is none of you will take away my right to express myself. None of you would take away my freedom of speech. And most importantly, not one of you will ever have the capacity to take away my freedom of liberty. It's not my fault you don't know to use your freedom rights. Go on, what's in the business? Donna, let me tell you something, Planka Boss. You could ascend these bulldozers, these elephants, these betrayals until God come. I don't care. I never told you to come out and scam my money. I never did. You did that by yourself. You, Donna Gal, you did that by yourself alone. At no point did I benefit from any of your scamming money. Not one point. And to be quite frank, if I would have known you was out here scamming a long time ago, Plankabas for real, like our Shanti was exposing you, on my life, on my mother's life, I would have helped them to disgrace you. Because let's be real, how is it possible you're going to come out here and use God, that very presence we was raised on, to scam us? Donna, where's the logics? Donna, put yourself in my shoes. Put yourself in my shoes. If I was you and you was me, and you knowing now, more so now than before, that I scammed you, I used deception to take your money from you, Plankabas, would you not be doing me the same things I am doing to you? Perhaps would you not be doing me worse? I'm just asking because I need clarity. Planka people, it's not my fault you choose to not accept that Donegal really is a thief. It's not my fault. Whether you accept or not accept, that's it. I don't care. I know for a fact she robbed me. Hence, I'm out here advocating for the monies she stole from me using deception. Plankabas, you will soon meet your fate too. The same fate Marky reach out here exalt himself. You was out here exalting yourself too. You was. Donna, answer me this question. Why can't you, now you're in Jamaica, charity money now run Plankabas, charity money is not running right. Why can't you do the things you was doing before, i.e. doing all of those lavish excursions, doing all of those lavish functions, attending those really beautiful Airbnbs? Why can't you do those things again, Plankabas? Plankabas, I will never forget when you went to Lobster Dave and you spent close to 400,000 Jamaican dollars. That is almost 5,000 American dollars, if you never know, Plankabas. That is almost 5,000 American dollars. Donna, when are the last time you treat yourself to a Gucci? When are the last time you treat yourself to a Michael Kors bag like what you did in Canada? When is the last time you treat yourself to something so expensive where you turn heads like, when is the last time you did those things, Plankabas? Plankination is not my fault. You choose to not accept Donegal robbed you. It's not my fault. However, I have accepted it. And I'm going to stand firm on my stance that Donegal is a criminal. And that's it. Plankabas, you used to tell about, oh, Pete, you can't sue people if they don't call your government name. Donna Marigo, Plankabas, Auntie Donna, teaching me my cooking skills on Facebook, on Instagram, Donna Gal, on TikTok, Donna Gal, Auntie Donna, something along that line. You are a criminal. You are a kleptomaniac. You are a con artist. You are a flipping thief. There, I said it. Now, Donna, it is your time now, to prove to the world. Donna, do not let 2026 go by and you don't come out here and this time round go full throttle to enter the court of laws and prove your innocence to the Plank Nation. Because Donna, I know for a fact you will be found guilty of deception. Nothing you say to me, Plankabas, nothing you say to me will ever change my mindset. That is to me, and I realize now, when I'm sure about something, I don't let go. And I know for a fact that you really did rob us. You did. Plankination, I know for a fact you guys think, Donna, guys, she's this holy Mary, mother of God. She's not. She's a criminal. And if I did smart, you people would have taken Kwame's message and gonna did your own research and do your own findings. However, wanna choose to not do that. You see, as so you people will make people lead you astray. You people, cause the Plank Nation, you will let people lead you astray. And people, when I say people, I mean people like Donna, Gal, and Ashanti. How is it possible Ashanti was out exposing Donna for all of these years? And let's be real, most of those content Ashanti exposed about Donna was never things, intel that was given to him by anyone. He saw the things on her page and he went and did his own research in those communities. Ashanti always had people on the ground in Jamaica to do his research for him. Oftentimes, he came up with a big lead. One of those leads he came up with was Kwame. Kwame is not blind. However, Donna came out here and put out the narrative that Kwame was a blind man. So Plankinish, let me ask you a question. We know something down dark. How is it possible a blind man was able to dip his hand in a sink, pick up a knife? He knew exactly where to place his hands to pick up that knife in that sink. How is it possible the said blind man Donegal told us was blind as a bat? How is it possible Kwame was able to lift up not one pot cover, but two on two separate hubs? How is it possible Kwame was able to mount a ladder in pitch darkness? Not only mount that ladder, managed to go up on top of a flipping roof in pitch darkness. How did a blind man do those things? Donna, I keep on telling you thought you were smart. Just that there was a lot of holes in your story, in your quest. Plankabas, I'll give you this much. You really was smart for the shortcomings. You were smart for the shortcomings. But in the end, you became a mediocrity thief. Using masters, hands, feet, and what he's saying that. What he's saying. Listen, Plankabas, you have been caught. Donegal, you have been caught, a confirmed kleptomaniac, a confirmed thief, a confirmed scammer. And Plankabas, you need to now prove your innocence. If it claims you're innocent, why is it so hard for you to go to court and prove to your fans, your planker, the few you have left? Why is it so hard for you to go to court and drag people like myself, LORRAINE, everyone else who's out here defaming him? Why is it so hard for you to bring us to court? You know why? Because you know, say, you're really a thief. Plantation, I'm telling you something. Stop allowing Donna to fool you. Stop allowing Donna Gal, the kleptomaniac, to fool you. How is it possible now she out here, she a drop on God. On the seat. Don't you guys see Donna is out now pulling back for the God card? She's doing so in hopes of pulling back those people who left her. But Donna, let me tell you something. It is too late. It's far too late. I'm going to say that to you. I say that to you unapologetically too. It is too late, Plankabas. You are a criminal. And I am glad I took the initiative to go back and research you myself. That is why I'm out here. That is why I'm out here telling you in your face daily, a daily occurrence, you are a criminal. And Planka people, Una could have come at me till God come. Thank you, Troy. You do the exact same too if yours is alive. Do the same thing to yours if yours is alive. Have a beautiful, beautiful new year. Wow, God. Planka people, Una could have come at me till God come. I don't care. Donna Gal for me is a confirmed criminal, and I've caught her. And Plankalas, again, ma'am, mister, if you are so innocent, it is time. Don't let 2026 go by and you don't come out here and do the right thing. Prove to your followers, your supporters, that you, Donna Gal, was a just woman. I mean, no say you can't do it. You too, you know say you can't do it either. You can't. And Plank Nation, she can't. Donegal cannot do those things. She cannot prove to Uno she is innocent. She can't do it. You know why? Because there's too much evidence out here to prove otherwise. Donna, I am proud of myself. I am proud of Dwayne. I am proud of me in all of my glory. I took it up myself to go back and study you to find out whether or not Kwame was telling the truth. And Donna, let me bust your backside bubble. Let me bust your backside bubble. Kwame is telling the truth. You still attack? You still talking? Who called you here, sir? Oh God, K. K, so sorry. K, where's K gone? 1 second. Sorry, I did the wrong thing. K, sorry about that. K, on the way I couldn't come. I'm doing nonsense. Plankabas, it's not my fault. You have been caught banter rights as a criminal, and I'm very glad I was one of those people who took it on myself to go back and look for the evidence against you. Plankabas, if I would have known the things I know now, and Plankanation, I'm not want to say, if I would have known the things I know now, then, hear me well, I would have been helping Ashanti and all of them to expose your nonsensical thieving auntie. I would have done it. And that is on my mother. Want to know why I made her do it? Because Donna, I don't owe her nothing. And with or without Donna, again, me can't suffer. You know, me know say you Plank people was hoping that me would have suffer, you know, so no could have had me come, grovel back and come back to you. But I promise you, Plank people, as long as Maureen is on this earth, that can't happen. What me said to say cannot happen over my mother's dead body cannot happen. And even if she dies tomorrow, touch wood, her children them can't suffer. My mother owned 2 Osa England. What is Donna owning foreign? Nothing. Wanna see it? Donna is now even in Jamaica. If Donna was so rich, right? Donna was so rich. Why is Donna busy on YouTube now begging $100? To the point where people feel so sorry for her, them say, okay, they'll donate X, Y, Z to her to buy groceries. Who does that? Which millionaire wanna know, which millionaire do you know is out to saying them only have egg and water in them fridge? Which millionaire you know is out here a back shit out of Agmont? Donna out here brag, she bragged she's earning 20 million on YouTube, 20 million, and in the end, that was false. Who put it out here? Her cousin Tats. Donna, you see, the Bible says we must learn to humble ourselves in the eyes of the Lord, and God will lift us up. Donna, right now, you try to draw the God card. I'm telling you, point blank, period. It is too late. Whether you accept or not, Plankabas, hear me well, ma'am, over there, sir, it is too late. Because no matter how hard you try, no matter how hard you try, them nah come back. They're not. Anyhow, me chat too much. Let's put up Donegal picture. No, let's put up Caribbean Spice for a second. We're going to go for the pictures. Let's go into this content. Let's have it. We're gonna jump some spots in this video. For now, we're gonna start Yassa, and then we go to the other part we need to go to. Where is it? Where the hell is that video? Okay, here. Let's have it.
You called me. Lorraine talked to boss, you called me. But yesterday was a busy day. I decided I'll come and address it today. You know, I get in from the club at 4 this morning, and then I go to sleep, and then I woke up
It's not really
about
necessary.
10.
I started yesterday because one
You know,
get a name get called.
and
That's how I started yesterday.
mess around for a little while and get back in bed. And yeah, just wake up. I thought I'll come and reply because it says to you, I'll come and answer you. You see me, I use my bleach buckle here today. Me, I use it to make every plank on know say. I might drop in ear for uno. I'm bleach ear. The ear when I say my thing, I'm gone. Drop my mic and gone. And couldn't give a shit about any of you plankers. Yeah?
Exactly, Spice.
Couldn't give a shit about any of you plankers.
Exactly,
because
Spice.
I'm telling you something. Uno planker in a phone a scavenger, you know. Uno planker in a phone a scavenger. And the minute people are not speaking for uno planker boss, are speaking
Correct.
for uno feel like uno can't gang up. Well, I'm telling you, wrong stop germs to all of you. All of your planker.
That is why them love come tell me to go and suck my mother as if they themselves did not suck their mothers too when they were small children. Move on the backside. Hello, come some revamp on an argument because we have all done that. Unless we mother dead as a look pitney, what are we suck mother say hello. Come with something new what you yourself have not done to your own mother too. Let's have it. Come back, Spice. Come back.
Whether you know a head teacher, whether you know a dentist, lawyer, doctor, Indian chief, I couldn't give a fuck. So when I chat and gone. And I don't even watch no girl tape, no boy tape, not at all. And all of your germs and plank, if you're up onto this live now, take the fuck off. Because I'm not talking to any of you don't know how to reach here.
They feel like they're bad
have
people.
No shame. As you see people live on a come on, because you don't have no shame. But I bleach out all of the germs this year. Yeah?
Correct.
Bleach you know out.
Planking she have
anyway, I come to talk to the talk to boss.
One over Donna.
Lorraine, come here, me dear. Because the live I did yesterday, I think you listen to it and says, you say that things that I don't say. So I want to clear it up. But first, I'm going to play your bit of the live you speak on first, Lorraine. And then I play the bit that I think of my life that you're talking about. And I hope it's okay to play your live on my live. Which I want to think it's okay because just like me, now I use my pay to make money. I think you now do the same thing.
Correct.
So let me play your live for you say first. Because you say Caribbean Spice come explain things to you. So may I come make your ear mine? Because maybe you listen mine and listen. I don't know if you listen it half sleep. I don't know if you take it the wrong way. But may I go play your live? Right?
Morning.
Let's have it.
And thank God we live to see the end, the last day of 2025. And looking forward to step over, cross over, step in, walking, running, jogging, working, whatever into 2026, you know. And I don't talk about prosperity because that's the word scam I use. I am looking for another successful year, good health, good wealth, and comfortable. And God just continue protect and covering over my family, also as well as you. First, in my entire life, I'm gonna address something, and I'm gonna try to put my words as clear as I can, as I can speak it, that people can understand, and that Caribbean Spice can understand me clearly, clear. So I'm gonna address some.
Lorraine, Caribbean Spice, I always understand you. I hear shorty, I listen to you. Ears, I'm listening to your life. You are not is where I get most of memories. So ears me, I listen to your life. Like I said, I watch everybody out here. So however you speak, whether you speak patois, or you pronounce the word good, or you don't pronounce the word good,
What the hell is wrong with this damn box?
Spice will understand it. Me not one of them stuck up bitch. Yeah.
Art
Me not one of
Spice.
them stuck up bitch where in a phone we feel like say because them probably have a degree or two, them can say people don't say people the pronounce word good or whatever. No matter even if you write a sentence, as long as you address me or you write a sentence and me read it, we know exactly what you're meant to say. Even if you misspell or even if you misplace words, yeah. Because some of it's bright, but some of we don't have no time to show off with brightness. Because brightness not gone away. That's why so much of them are scavenger on a phone. Because them need money. Even though them have a degree, yeah, and them have how much job like them say, and them professional, them still come out here, come sell out them soul. Yeah, them come in a social media here, come sell out them soul just for money, because of money why them out here in this space are be a germs and a nastiness and cover up dirtiness when people out here disgrace children and disgrace them own children. So now watch how you speak. I, Caribbean Spice, will understand. So you continue, chat.
Good night, Spice and Lorraine. We are going to
I
go
was
backside.
listening to Caribbean Spice live. A very good live she's doing about the Plancatarians and all them bias and whatsoever. And please, Caribbean Spice, don't let somebody send it to you. Listen for it for yourself. Can me just ask you a question?
Nobody never sent it to me. At some point, me that hear it because I go listen to your live. I always does. Yeah, everyone over YouTube we used to watch. But from me realize that some of them are germs, me not watch them. Yeah, me realize that them pick a side and take a set and a set of people. So me not watch them no more. Yeah, the whole of the planka germs them over them, me not watch them no more. And that shit house named HTK, where come report my page. From I tell off that dog shit, I go in a YouTube too and done with she. Cause first and foremost, me no want a girl come out here, come attack my life and come chat shit for me when they're out here doing their shit and I don't care about them. Because I say one thing with me, I not pick up people like story in a phone and come out here, come cuss out other people that I don't know. And the next thing with me not talk about me as an advocate for children and out here because I want a paycheck from YouTube. I watch somebody that I says I respect and I like and I cheer for. I watch them out here a disgrace them young nephew, right? And them young nieces and them old family for just to get some kinds at the end of the month. For me, that is just nasty. That make you a germs bag and a slime and you need some bleach all over you. So the bleach may I use for on the germs this year. 2026 are the bleach for on the dirty ass. Because you need to bleach out. You need to clean out. Because on inside not good. On out here doing the wrong thing in the name of people. Doing the wrong thing, not even the name of people, but just to get a coins at the end of the month. Because let me tell you something. No one, not a soul who says they are a teacher or a head teacher or anyone who works with children should be okay with people who is out here disgracing young children, bringing out the sexual abuse of their family.
On to this Ras box, yeah.
I'm backing. So that germs I don't listen to. I couldn't care if she come back from rebut. I should come back from cut. I should come back from chat. Because let me tell you something. No germs don't frighten me in a phone.
Art Spice.
Man born and grown at Tivoli. Me no frighten no bumper clock. Because I have my nephew who live at Tivoli. And I have my auntie-in-law down there. I down there, our son born. Yeah. From 1983, she left Walton Park Road and find man at Tivoli and live down there. My ex-man, I want a Tivoli star man them down there. See him wife related to. So I'm not afraid of no girl in a phone. And the next thing, me and a girl live over here. I'm in a long chatting with no girl. Because uno in a phone, you like keep up on a fuckery. Yeah? You say me hold my tongue all long from this girl, but me realize, like Tina says, A troll or not troll me. Me not going on a blood clot trolling this year. What I'm going to do when I come and speak on a matter, I'm going to speak on the matter, drop my blood clot mic, throw the bleach over on you, and leave. And when I'm ready to come talk, I come talk again. Cause no girl, no boy, no frighten me in a phone. None. No shit pot, no germs. Cause I'm telling you something. You need to set a shit pot. That's why I bring up bleach phone this year. You're a shit pot when you're in a phone or hug up slackness. When you can call out a CMR for harassing or touching, is accused. Because remember, it's accusation when it comes to CMR and Chris's daughter.
True.
It is accusation from the little girl. Her word against her dad words.
True.
Right? But with Donna, Mary go, telling the whole of the world about her nieces and her nephews. How they came into this world and how her sister, father, and Joshua have the same father, and people must do the maths. Go away. It's one of the easiest maths on this planet Earth. Meaning that Joshua's grandfather is also Joshua's father.
Imagine.
So me, not in a long talk with nobody. Like my son said, Mummy, go on your live and do your live. And come off, I don't care who want jump up themselves when you come off.
That is
so I
it,
decided that 2026 gonna be a bleaching moment for me and Una Plankers out here and everyone else who don't like when I do a live. Whether it be a planker or eater or whatever. Once I do my live on a topic and Una don't like it, Una can wall on a bleach, cause the mic will fucking drop and Caribbean Spice go and get on with our life. Because Una feel like say, Una alone out here can chat. No dog shit. Not Uno alone. Not especially Uno out here, a scavenger. Because Uno out in this platform as a scavenger. Anyone who is out here hugging up slackness just to get 1,000 views, 1,500 views, 50 views, Uno could I report my life till God come it now come down. Because Facebook already tell me what to do. And Facebook let me know my life is fine. So click on the finger and go up on it. I don't give a shit. It now come down.
Nah,
and I can report till Daikin and come. Nothing now happen to it.
True.
I come out of a chat to Lorraine, but I'm addressing the germs at the same time. Yeah? Address on the germs at the same time. And the 1st of January of 2026.
That's fine.
Now address all of them. Me no watch Uno again. None of Uno. Not one of them may I watch again. If me feel like one go peep over legendary, me peep. If me want to go peep, when him a chat like him say about the young people them for 2025, can me go watch the young people them over TikTok myself for 2025. You know, say some of the young people them who have to bleach pan too and leech pan. Every minute you come through them on a page to get little likes and views. Cause you no creative out here, you have a content of your own. A people content you use. You can't come out here come speak on a topic. Because guess why? You cannot speak honestly. So you will not able to speak on a topic because you have to be biased towards one person
They're afraid
or
of
one
Donna.
group of people. So you will not able to come out here and speak without talking about somebody topic, without dash somebody topic on a page or dash some or talk about somebody. You can't.
They're afraid
Because
of Donna.
you're so biased.
I'm afraid of that.
So come back in, Lorraine.
If you don't mind, I feel like answer, I would appreciate it. All right, down in the live, I may play it.
Hello, V.
Down in the live, you're saying you're not going against Donna Charity.
Lorraine, before me, we go back into your content. If me have a content out here, anytime I put out a live, and you want to address it on your live. You don't have to worry if you can't play it. You can play it because you need to speak on it. And if you're going to address Caribbean Spice appreciate when you come address she direct. She don't have a problem with that. And to everyone else out there, Caribbean Spice don't have no problem when you want to address Caribbean Spice. You can play my live and address me. I don't matter. As long as you don't be disrespectful, as long as you're being fair on the live, being honest with the live, yeah? As long as you're not being biased on what I'm talking about. Because I'm telling you something, I peer biased people out here. You know why them biased? Because them have to get them coins at the end of the month to survive.
Like
I Caribbean Spice don't need that.
No, do I?
You kill a girl and a boy on a phone. No
That's
afraid
why
of
we
none
cannot
of
beat
the
the
germs.
drunk, and cannot beat
None of them. But me now go toe to toe with none of the dirty ass out here. Especially uno germs that call on yourself planker. Uno germs. Yeah? We talk about uno teach children. Uno germs. We talk about uno fucking head teacher and teacher. Uno germs we talk about uno doctors and lawyers and a big career and out.
Pause for a second. Plank Nation, do you guys see why these days I don't care? It's because I know me know if you a fuck. Listen me well, Plank people. Me know if you a fuck. Me no need Uno or Donna to survive. Me can't suffer. Honestly, that's why I'm doing the things I'm doing and doing it honestly too. Whoever wanna come on and don't come in a business, me can't suffer. That's me always use and beat down and say me cannot suffer. Plank boss, me can't suffer. As Plank boss, me can't suffer, girl. You better hear me. You better backside hear me. Come talk, Spice. Come talk.
I destroy children and cannot say to a grown adult who dash out her children and her nieces and her nephews' business in a phone just so uno get a content, just so uno get a laugh. I want to talk about one Planka boss, one auntie Donna, one Donna Marigo, move on a nasty club. Uno can't chat to me because uno sell out uno soul in a phone. What goes for one set of children in a phone goes for all.
True.
What goes for one set of children in a phone goes for all.
That is true.
And the facts on the can't come out and come address every children. Uno not have no chattings out here.
No credibility.
So I now look on the page. All when I used to watch it, I stopped watching now. From a real life, come on, tell you something. When the germs block my take my face, take my life, you know. But go back to Facebook. Cause let me tell you what them do on the people out here when them are black on the page. What they told Facebook here when them Facebook take down the page, them a tell Facebook say, you have sexual content in it, or you have violent something in it, especially sexual content. So you need to go back to Facebook and ask Facebook to look now on the live and see if any sexual content in there. And that them a do.
That's what them
can't. Because them don't want people to speak out here, them alone must speak. Well, no shit out shit pot germs can't stop me from speak out here.
Facts.
None. Because this platform don't belong to anyone. Mark never make it for none of uno. Mark make it for the world. Log in and log on and chat with them one chat.
Facts.
So I now go back and forth with no drunker out here. No drunker, nobody we out here. We are clot cover shit. Because that blood clot HTK is shot clot we cover shit.
Mighty God.
Any girl. We're out here and say them a head teacher and teacher. We're waiting him. And out here back Donna Marigo. We fling out our niece and our nephew them. In a phone and them sexual thing in a phone. A germs.
True.
A uno, we granny say, a clot we cover shit.
True.
A letter uno planka is clot that covers shit.
True, Spice.
Because there is no way you should accept. You should not sit on a phone and accept. People will come out here, come dash out them nieces and nephew private life and them children private life. Una vomit, una germs in a phone. Una is a yak.
True.
In a phone.
True.
Because it called hustling. And she were clever to use the Bible to come out to scam the people them and whatever. And that's hustling. You now go against it. Yeah, patient as well. When you know work with them I go deploy your phone. Anyway, first and foremost, good morning. And thank God we live to see the end, the last day of 2025. And looking forward to cross over, step in, walking, running, jogging, working, whatever into 2026, you know. And I don't talk about prosperity because that's the word scammer use. I am looking for another successful year, good health, good wealth, and comfortable, and God just continue protect and covering over my family.
Lorraine!
So as well as you. First in my entire life.
Lorraine, I wheel my wheelchair. Lorraine, listen, Lorraine, on walk, right? My wheelchair in 2026 for the record. Just put that one out there. My wheelchair, it will need 2026. Yes, sure it is.
I'm gonna adjust something, and I'm gonna try to put my words as clear as I can, as I can speak it, that people can understand, and that Caribbean Spice can understand me clearly, clear. So I'm gonna adjust something. I was listening to Caribbean Spice live, a very good live she's doing about the Plancatarians and all them bias and whatsoever. And please, Caribbean Spice, don't let somebody send it to you. Listen for it for yourself. Can I just ask you a question? And if you don't mind, I feel like answer, I would appreciate it. All right, down in the live, I may play it. Down in the live, you're saying you're not going against Donna Charity because it called hustling. And she were clever to use the Bible to come out to scam the people them and whatever. And that's hustling. You now go against it. Me oppose you upon it. Why? If you can do her in this scamming, when you in your eyes is hustling. And if you can do her to do it, you have to be mindful now. Me that foreigner work so hard. And see Donna put a sad case to me and me take up my one money send go give her believe the story is true. That's not right. But on the other hand, you have beat her down pan the other hustling when you cake. Well, in my eyes, that's honest bread. So me kind of confused. I want you clear. Me that like clarification pan it. I would have preferred her selling her cakes and making an honest bread than come and also from somebody.
Where you going?
Caribbean Spice soon start talking. On the way to soon start.
Who work hard.
Okay, Lorraine, let me answer that bit. Come in one play it out long until I answer you. Let me tell you, from day one, I always said, and I'm not put my mouth and chatting like I said in the live. Donna married go, the owner of teaching you my cooking skill, the person they call Auntie Donna, the one they have the Plankabass page, whatever on the call her, I will forever say it. Donna Marigo have one of social media biggest scamming.
True.
Donna Marigo is also social media biggest scammer.
True.
But
From
I now go beat her down and I'm going to say it again. She were clever enough, and that's a fact, to use the Bible and scam these people who are silly and stupid. But let me say this to you, Lorraine. Yes, a charity. Every charity is a scam across the globe. Go check it out, Lorraine. Whether the charities register or the charity do not register, every single charity is a scam. And that is why so many people operate and run charity. Charity is not a free thing, Lorraine. In nowhere at all on this planet. Charity is never a free thing. Only because we grow up in Jamaica and we hear the word charity, and Jamaican people take the word charity from the Bible, that means you must give and give freely and don't get anything in return. But in the world, the actual world today where we live in, charity is not a free thing. In this United Kingdom here, the owner and the CEO of every charity get their wage pack is more than the Prime Minister of this UK. Hear me again. Hear me again, Lorraine. In the UK, the charity people them get more pay a year time than the government of this country. Most charity owners in this United Kingdom are take home over 250,000 a year for them pay. Some of them are take over $1 million for them pay. That is why them register them charity and them get on because them want when them take them pay, the government can't knock them. Because charity meant not to be free. Okay. On the subject of scamming people by bringing people into the phone. LORRAINE, think about it. I want you to think about it. There is no way Donna could bring an able person in the phone to get anyone to send her money. Not just Donna, but every other charity around the globe. They bring sad stories. Charity is about sad stories. And with sad stories, people donate their money. So if we're going to be fair in a phone, like me, I'm going to be fair in a phone, I'm going to talk honest in a phone, I'm going to speak the truth and the fact in a phone. There is no way Donna could bring a me or a you in the phone, LORRAINE, or anybody else who is able-bodied and not in need in order to get money from the public. So she have to bring somebody who is blind, somebody who is homeless, somebody then place just burned down, a baby mother who need food. This is what you call charity.
Spice, pause. I want to say something. Since Spice, remember you encourage me to speak the truth and be respectful. And I'm going to be very respectful, Spice. Spice, it's not a problem with Donna earning from the charity. Spice, the issue here is Donna could have paid herself and her staff all these years, Spice, right? You mentioned charities in the UK, which you are perfectly right. It is true. But Spice, the difference between those charities and Donna charities, the charities in England, they are above board, which means they are legally able to pay themselves as long as at the end of the year, they can show to the auditors where those monies are channeled to, right? Donna did not do that, Spice. Spice, if you can remember, Donna was given the opportunity to register that charity, right? And by her registering the charity, she would have gotten £50,000. £50,000 allegedly. Can I say, for me, maybe I lie, maybe I truth, I don't know. However, Donegal came out and uttered out of her mouth, somebody offered her £50,000 for her to register a charity, and they would have given her £50,000 to go towards helping people in her quest. Spice, why didn't Donna take that opportunity? You know why, Spice? Because Donna was always Bandolo. Spice, the difference between Donna and those registered foundations you're talking about out here, they are above board. Donna was not. Donna was out here deceiving people, telling lies. And Spice, you know what I say? Your talk say that the charity in the UK, they bring sad cases. Yes, you're right. That is very true. Very true. Them bring us some baby who maga like just maga down. Absolutely, Spice, you're right. However, Spice, again, the difference between Donna and those entities is the fact that they are registered and above board. Donna was never above board, which means Donna was always she had this flipping, should I say, preconceived narrative. Not narrative. Donna had this motive a long time ago to come out here. This was her only way to make money. But Donna, let me tell you something, Plankabas, we don't realize. I'm Plankum in a care. I don't care when it's 7 I care. I'm telling the damn truth. If Donna was smart, Planka Nation, listen to me well. If your auntie was smart, Donna could have paid herself and her staff, and not one of us could have said A, B, or C to her. All Donna had to do was go to the Jamaican government and register that foundation. And me could have said A to her. I couldn't say nothing to her. Not one word. The only thing I could tell her now is the fact she told us lies. That is it. Nothing else. Donna, You know, realize that you really messed up. You really messed up yourself, and now you're gone down to nothing. Donna, whose fault is that? Is it my fault? Is it Lorraine's fault? Donna, you can't even blame the man who was bringing you down himself. You can't even blame Ashanti. Donna, you have to blame yourself. Plankabas, you cannot blame not even Ashanti. You, Donna, you're gonna have to take accountability and blame Donna Go and Donna Go alone. I don't know who was advising you, but them gives her really bad advice. I know you're out here a box shit out Hagmouth. Me say me if I say the truth. Now you're out here boxing shit out Hagmouth. Cause whoever advised you, they give us a really bad advice. Really bad. And your spice, me just clarify the part there. Can't talk.
This is what you call charity. Charity has to be poor and impoverished
Absolutely.
and destitute situation.
Absolutely.
Not just for Donna, but for everyone across the globe. Look at all the charity them across the globe are in a UK and England. I mean, and in America and Canada, how they exploit Africa.
Spice, you have a point.
They exploit Africa
Absolutely.
by setting up a lot of charity and come out and said, Africa need water, Africa need food, Africa need this. And I know. Me a see it from about 1980. And how much years on now? 1980 to now, what? 46 years this year. And Africa still need water. And people are still poor. And people still can't eat food. So when I said,
exactly,
Donna have to come out here, Donna use it being clever. Yes, she has been clever. And she came out with the Bible because she knows Jamaican people and Caribbean people love Bible and love God. And for me, that is damn clever.
That is
damn clever. Come on, let me tell you something. No one in a phone could rob me this long. No one in...
Spice, so you're going to tell me Donna using the Bible against humanity was clever? Spice, sorry, Spice, never said the truth, yes, sir. Any man or woman out here using God against humanity, they are not humane. Them is not human beings. Them is of something else, just not human beings. Spice, let's be real. If Donna was out here robbing from rich people, it would be so bad. But Donna really, she used her platform against a lot of poor people. People too who's out here managing 2-3 jobs to make 2 ends meet. Spice, no, Donegal did a bad thing, Spice. It's bad. Very bad. I'm sorry, it's very bad. Donegal did a very bad thing. Because it's not like say you rob from rich people, you rob from a lot of poor people. Poor, I'm gonna say poor, I mean poor. People who was not born with them, not one damn gold spoon on their mouth. Me not care plank on come off. Me never call on come off. On the toe dark. Donna robbed you. Why don't you go and Donna robbed you? I'm not stop advocating against your still damn thief and auntie. She's evil and she must be exposed. You can't stay there. That I mean not stop exposed. You can't stay there. I already told you I'm not afraid of you. I can't suffer. Donna and Plank Nation, I cannot suffer. Remember those words. I want to come, I can't suffer. Remember that.
And a phone could get me. You know how many people in Facebook I give money? And how many sick people? But I give them direct. I give them money direct. I bring them into my WhatsApp. I see them and they see me because I have to send them money in my real name. So I would never take up my money and give to any social media charity here that is on phone. I have never sent $1 to Donna's charity or any other charity out here on phone. I give people direct money.
True. Now
so when I says that yes, she used the Bible and be clever, she has. And I will not knock her. Because you know what? Everybody were hungry. Once you're hungry, you come out and do what you want to do. And our charities are also like every other charity. Not just Donna charities are also, Lorraine. Every charity on this planet is a hustle.
That's the point.
It's a hustle.
But
you have to get paid when you have a charity. Everybody partially will want my charity. They want me to get rich. And that's no joke, Lorraine. They open a charity to get rich. And that's a clever way of hustling. Remember, Lorraine, she did not steal from these people. She did not go into their pocket. She bring a sad story to them, just like every other charity we're in her phone. They bring sad stories. The charity them you see across the globe, they bring sad story. I one charity alone I give my money to is cancer research. Because as much as me I speak right here, so cancer research, I try find a way how to beat a lot of the cancer. So Donna is clever with her charity, and what she come out here, come give them the Bible and sad people and people in destitute situation and collect them money. But who is the silly one here, Lorraine? Think about it. Donna are the givers. Donna are the gifters. Because remember, these people are still giving, even though they see Donna buy several cars out of them, build a mansion out of them, live in a lavish life out of them, even turn around and buy a Gucci glass for 900 US out of them. So she's clever, Lorraine. I said nothing wrong. But you can oppose it because that's what you're here for. Anyone can oppose what I said. But what I said is factual and it's not a joke. And the subject of our cake. Remember, I'm not beating down Donna cake, Lorraine. So you get that bit wrong. I'm beating down the food coloring that Donna put in the cake. Sure. Because Donna came out for 6 long years telling everyone that her cake do not have in any food coloring at all. That is very true. And for the 6 long years, she's using red food coloring in her sorrel cake and her strawberry cake. That part. You notice when I speak, I said to people, buy Donna's fruit cake or any other cake, but do not buy a red sorrel cake or a red strawberry cake. So me not beat down her business, Lorraine. I wasn't trying to stop her honest bread. So if that's how you see it, I can't change it. But go back and listen to my lives on the red food coloring, because red food coloring and food dye not done this year, you know. Caribbean Spice still I go speak on it. And the germs in a phone can't stop me from speaking on it. That part because since we come out here talk about the red food coloring, and that make the germs them jump up in them skin. And one come report my page, one come report my live, one come this, one come that. Not germs in a phone. I bleach out to the nasty ass this year. None of uno can stop me from chat. Not one of uno. And I don't give a shit what you want to say. When I done chat, I drop my fucking mic, click off my phone, and get back to life. That is it. Because uno set a shit house. I've nothing in a uno. And that is why uno can come out here and cheer on a woman who bring out her nieces and her nephews abuses in a phone for the world to listen to. And for people to tear them down. I was hearing Maxine live when I just woke up. And I hear Maxine says, no Caribbean Spice, I won't stop her for Joshua. And the way she explained it, can I blame her? No. Because she said uno dep on her Bella for years. And Bella is just 6. Can you fucking imagine?
And that's true, Spice.
Bella is just 6 and uno dep on her for years. Can you just imagine? So she said she not stop. Who am I to get her to stop? No, she's her own fucking big woman. And them say, who feels it knows it. And it's her grandchild. And just like that shithouse named HTK was said, anybody touch her children or come for her picnic them, she got even to her grave for them. So why make she think that other people out here shouldn't be angry and shouldn't be talking about Joshua, especially when they touch Bella? That is unfair. And people must be fair in a phone. I mean, because if you don't want anybody to touch your children, but you are hugging up and agreeing with people who out here are harass other people's children, can remember, Donna come out here, come cuss people picnic too. Remember, you know, she cursed people's children too. So if people are cussing her picnic now, and me tell them to stop and them don't want to stop, who am I to get them to stop? Who am I? I can only speak out here like everyone else. Me not want nobody out here. I can only say to people, okay, try not to abuse the children them too much. Like Maxine says. Maxine say, our ears on the out here abuse our Bella.
Especially Ashanti Spice.
So come back Lorraine, I now bash Donna cake. I don't know if Bob never tell you, or I don't know if you were listening to the food dye story. I wasn't bashing Donna cake, Lorraine. I was bashing Donna using the red food coloring in the cakes. Because she said it can't natural. If we again today, me and listen to our live, can remember, you know, me make sure, go copy the clips of when Donna says her food, her cake, her strawberry and her cereal cake do not have in any red food coloring.
No, not all. She said it.
But as soon as Caribbean Spice came out and highlight the red food coloring, she have to come out here, come tell the truth, and that at the plank of them.
True.
That the germs, them cannot be honest.
Very true.
She say, you know what, my auntie? Yes, man, you didn't say you don't have the food coloring in it. So just accept it and done. No. You have to come out here, come defend her. First, what you do? Take down the first video when we do. Because that HTK cannot tell me. I don't care how much please she want to please. I don't care what she want to say. I don't give a shit. She in herself know it was she who asked Facebook for take down the live. And she went on her page and talked about Caribbean Spice. I did not take down your live. I did not report your live. Well, you have proven that it's you. Because here I'm talking on the Joshua story and it affects you. The fact that I come out and address you, let you know you're not a decent person. The fact that you cannot call out Donna on the wrong she did. Because she bring out Joshua's story in the phone. She bring out all her nieces, all her nephews' problem and disgrace in the phone. She bring out her parents' disgrace in the phone. Her children's disgrace in the phone. And you cannot come out and says, Auntie Donna or Donna Marigo, you say you're wrong as much as me love you. No.
They're afraid of her.
Because you're going to lose your views and you're going to lose your coins.
They're afraid of her.
So you sell out your dignity, sell out your pride that you're meant to have, and sell out your decency. Or maybe you never have none in the first fucking place. But you cover it up with degree or you cover it up with the word head teacher K. Because...
Spice, hold on a second. Let me tell you something you don't realize is, Spice. And this is how the Plank Nation, they've always been operating for the longest time ever. They use their views, them cash apps, their papers, them Zells. They use those things to control the popular, Spice. I saw them used to try and control me too. Every time I give my lick out, them dry out from me. Spice, I swear to God, it's only by the grace of God why I'm out now unscathed. Even they keep coming here to harass me, I am so grateful that I got out of their flipping grasp. But enough of the others who's in there now, they can't come on. Because if they really do come on, they're going to lose a lot, Spice. At that Taguan girl, open your eyes. Don't use her plankers to control people. I'm in a care. I true. Moving the back said it's true. Remember, I was a planker too. I was a plancation. So I know exactly what I'm talking about. It's truth. Lord God, speak. Oh God, speak our call to backside. May I call you back? I'll call back speaker. It's the truth. Plank Nation have always done this. They use views, shares, likes, and social media money to control people. It's true. They did it to me too. But lucky I'm smarter than them. I got away. On the go away. I'm smart. Speaker Wagwan, big up. Happy New Year to you. You want to go on? You're on. What's up? Talk to me.
Happy New Year, everybody. Happy New Year.
To you too.
Just stopping in to say hi. You know, I'm going to do a show about this thing, but let me say this.
Mm-hmm.
This issue with Donna and the incest and everything, my question to the Plankatarians is this. You know, because this could have been a moment that was a teachable one, because at the end of the day, incest is a huge problem in Jamaica, right? I want to ask the Plankers a question, because I see people coming out, cursing people, talking this and talking that. At the end of the day, who was it that brought this information to the public? Did anybody beat Donna and bring this information to the public.
Donna
No,
did it herself.
Donna came out here with this information. So I fail to understand why it is these Plankatarians, male and female, have an issue when people talk about it. Now, if Donna had come out here and said, because like I said, this could have been a topic that Donna could have used her platform to address in a way that would help others.
And would
Donna
not,
did not come
would
out
not throw
here
anyone under
as
the
much
bus,
as they
right?
call Donna humanitarian and give her many titles and all of this. If Donna had come out here and said, guys, I'm going to share a story with you. And at the end of the day, I want you to know that in my capacity with a big platform, I have sought therapy for my mother, for my sister, for the children, because this is something that needs to be addressed. And this, I can say that it has happened in my family. And I think it is time that as a collective, Jamaicans begin to speak on this issue.
Yes.
Because a lot of children, a lot of adults are suffering, and the silence is deafening. It is killing a lot of people. She did not do that. She came out, she threw her family business out there,
facts.
and rightfully, any blogger, any platform who decided to pick up where she threw out, because it was most disgraceful,
It was.
right? And people out here are going to behave as if people come out and directly attack Joshi, because I'm going to call his name, directly attack Joshi as if it is people's fault why people are talking about it. No, Donna, you came out, you threw your family business out there. Not once did you say, guys, my family is facing trauma. The kids are facing trauma. I would like to open up this platform so you guys, because I might not know anybody, but if you guys can direct me to where I can get help. And for my family and myself, and all of you bloggers who are out here cursing people, behaving as if Donna Go is a god and nobody must address anything. You all are a set of undereducated, illiterate mongrels. Because at the end of the day, if me come out here, and me say, guys, Dwayne and my brother and Dwayne rape me, whose fault is it? I come out here with my business. So therefore, if other people want to pick it up and talk about me and talk about Dwayne, I have nothing to say, because at the end of the day, I came out without it. What a lot of people are not realizing, and like me say, this is something I'm going to address from my platform. I'm not sure if I'm going to address it this Sunday or when, but it needs to address. Because in rural Jamaican areas, you say something to me, Dwayne?
Speaker, I was gonna point you to the remember the time when I came out and I spoke about my own issue about my ailments, right? I put it out here, right? And they used to then drag me, right? Remember, it was whose fault was it? Was it not my own fault going to contact my business? It was my fault, right?
You know what I realized, Dwayne, and this is the illiteracy of a lot of these people with platforms, their biasness and their hypocrisy. Because when you came out here with your story, you weren't looking sympathy.
I was not.
You were kind of using your story to help other people who might have been going through the same thing, to say it is okay to speak about it. It is okay to come out and talk about it. In the same way, when I came out and spoke about what I did, what happened to me with the ovarian cyst and the inclusion cyst, and the illiterates take it up and said, I can't breathe, because they do not have the necessary brain cells to comprehend the significance of these things. Sorry, Dwayne, you say something?
I'm saying the fact that you came and you spoke your own truth, right? What makes them think, hold on, what makes them think Donegan's business is far more superior to your business being lesser inferior? Like, I don't understand. Like, these people, I'm telling you, they are what is wrong with Jamaica.
She didn't come out here with it, because, like I said, this issue could have been discussed in a positive way, where we say, as a collective, these children who have been through this need help, these adults who have been through this need help. Instead, them take it up and cuss and them go on, and not one of them ever come on them platform and say, Donna, why you bring your family business out here? They are behaving as if
To
bloggers
date,
like
they still
yourself,
dragging.
bloggers
To
like the
date.
lady from England, bloggers like Maxine and other bloggers were talking about it. Like say them go a Donna yard, put a GUN to her head and say, come out, come tell your family secret. No, she came out and told it.
True.
Right?
True.
And the way she came out and told it was most disgraceful because she didn't come out and say, guys, this has happened to my family, and I would like to use my platform to seek mental therapy, mental help for them, for my mother, my sister, myself, because she herself have been through it. She just
She
not
has.
talking. Because I am here to tell you now that the whole are over there, sir. The whole are above rocks, from above rocks to Glengoff, come up to Red Hills, come up to Rockall, come up to all of them places there. The whole of them places they full up of incest.
Mighty God.
Okay? There's a history behind it. There is a history behind it. And this is why, remember, you know, we talk on another platform. I'm going to say, a man in the era where me grew up, have 3 daughters. And him breed, when him breed the first one, him wife left him and go a country. And he end up and breed the other 2.
Mighty God.
And the 3 daughter and the man live at them house, and it was okay. Nobody had, I mean, people would whisper, people would talk, no actions was done, nothing was said. In rural communities and in Jamaica, it has become natural. The father rape them girl picnic, uncle rape, uncle molest them niece and them nephew, and people remain silent. And this is why I'm saying, when she brought it out, it could have been addressed in a way that people realize this is something that has been buried in the dirt for Jamaica too long, and people are suffering. We need to have a discussion about it. No, them come, them cuss you, them cuss the woman of England, them cuss Maxine, and them cuss everybody. When me hear all the one, I call herself a teacher. I am here to tell her to sit her ugly backside down, because if you call yourself teacher, then your position is to relay information that people can understand certain things, not to come and be biased.
True.
And be hypocritical.
True.
Right?
Very true.
It is disgusting thing here how them post you, who now post meme, post picture. And that's the illiteracy of these people, because they are behaving like Donna. Donna is a holy figure. Like she's Mahatma Gandhi. She's Mother Teresa.
Yes.
And nobody not supposed to address her when she wrong. She was wrong.
She was. I agree.
To come out here, like I said, there's 2 ways she could have addressed this. The way she did it was wrong. If she did come out here and say, guys, I have something that's burning me. It is happening to my family. I want to make sure it doesn't happen to other families, and we need to talk about it. Then we could have had a discussion, whether with Donna, we not Donna, whether with this or we not that, collectively as Jamaicans on social media. But instead, the undereducated mongrels, because them live underneath Donna front and them don't know better, them come out and accuse people, and they make themselves look stupid. They make themselves look stupid. And none of them are related to Donna. That little boy at Donna yard, right? That little boy himself, because I am sure if it is a family thing, he's not stupid. He's a very intelligent child. And I am sure he has heard the rumors, he know the story, and she don't say to herself, because I'm sure he looked at her and said to her, Mommy, what was the reason why you took me from my mother? Because him knows that Donna not him real mother. Mm-hmm. Right? The child is not stupid. So when them go on, like say when people are called the child name, it is something bad. No, it's not something bad. She come out here and open up our family dirty secrets. So the fact that she open our family dirty secrets, anybody who want to take it up and address it, will address it. And like me said, the whole are over there, so. The whole are over there, so come right back to Sligoville, to Glengoff, and I am talking what I know. The whole are right there, so because I'm going to give the history about that place. The whole are over there, so is father asleep with sister, brother asleep with sister, uncle asleep with niece, grandfather asleep with granddaughter, all of these things, because at the end of the day, when the history trace from over there, so go back to Sligoville, come up through Red Hills, come up through Rockall. Everybody up there so related to them one another. And
Speaker,
that's what people don't know.
let me
Right?
correct
And in
you.
most rural areas in Jamaica, this is a fact.
Not everyone from
It is a
Glengarth, but
fact.
speaker, not everyone from Glengarth, because I have families in Glengarth too, and none of them is
Okay. Okay.
related people.
No, I'm not saying because strangers come there, you know. What
Absolutely.
I am saying is what the history is showing.
Mhm.
You see over there, sir?
Yes.
You see Donna area?
Yes.
There are tracks that lead from Donna's area to a place we name Rockall,
I know.
to a place we name Padmore, to a place we name Reddings, to a place we name Burnside Valley, Glengarth, Sligoville.
I've heard of
Back
Sligo.
in the
I've heard of
days,
Sligo.
this
Yes.
is how all of those roads, the road where people can drive on now, go to them place
I
there.
go to Kingston as
Them
well.
can drive on it now. But before,
Yes.
they were tracks. And what happened? All of these men, them old man and them young man from over them place, they used to come at them other areas there, breed the people them, and then they move the people them with them breed, and the people them with them are breed move from one area to the next, and it becomes a whole a whole collective of who are cousin, who are this, who are that. I can tell you that because I know Donna family, you know.
Mm-hmm.
I know Donna family. And when I found out that was right now one of Donna cousin that live in Canada that I grew up with, right?
Mm-hmm.
She don't talk to me now because when I was talking about Donna, she sent me a text and said to leave her cousin alone. And I said to her, you not gonna stop me from talking the truth, right?
Mm-hmm.
So me know Donna family. And that cousin father, may he rest in peace. That cousin father was a predator.
Jesus Christ.
Was a predator in the community where me did this. So me know what me I talk about.
Mm-hmm.
Right? So when you hear all that little girl, the lady where they called upon Ashanti and said Donna mother molest her, it's probably the probability is true because chances are even Donna mother herself get molested because it is something that has been going on for a long time.
Yeah.
Right?
Mm-hmm.
And this is why I'm saying these idiots that are running around and cursing at people who are talking about it, them not address Donna. And Donna them figure address because Donna not only open up a bag of nastiness about her own family, you know. She open a bag of nastiness about communities in St. Andrew and St. Catherine. Because me I go come talk, and when me talk, me want to know who I go beat me. People who live in and around those communities can tell you. You have the Cars, the Moores, the Douglas, the Phillips, all of them related.
You there?
If you're not mind sharp, people who live in the community, them, and I talk to somebody else in the community, at the end of the day, them don't even realize they're them distant cousin them I talk to. Cousin married cousin and don't even know.
But speak, let me ask you.
And this has been happening in rural areas of Jamaica for a long time, and it's something that should be addressed.
Let me ask
and
you
the way now, whoever else I talk, wanna keep talking because me have a story to tell. And when me tell that story there, me want to know who are gonna beat me.
Speak, I want to ask you a question.
Because what Donna has done, she not just opened up a kettle of dirty worms with her family. She has opened up a kettle of dirty worms in the community of Above Rocks and the communities in and around Above Rocks. And it is time that it is addressed so that Jamaicans understand the nastiness that has been going on, where people suddenly start accept as culture. It is not culture, it is nastiness. And it's not just those areas. Every single country area, rural areas in Jamaica, these are the things that has been going on, because especially the country area, them man now go leave from all the way from country go to town go look woman. So them turn to them grandpicnic, them turn to them niece, them turn to them daughter, them turn to them sister, them turn to whoever is there who is innocent.
Yeah.
And them groom them from early, because them start feel them up from early.
Mm-hmm.
And we need to have a positive discussion about it because too many people are suffering with this. Continue with your show,
No, speaker,
Dwayne.
hold
We
on,
will talk.
hold on. Before I want to ask you a question. Couldn't Donna couldn't Donna have found like an angle where none of her family gets thrown under the like any names like any identity was put or could she not have found another angle to bring out the story? Another question I want to ask you
But
is hold on. There's two parts.
of course, of
Is it
course, of course, of course, she could have. This is why I'm saying it could have been addressed because, like I said, it she want if it is bothering her and she want to put it out there that her family is involved, it could have been done in a way where people say, okay, this is somebody whose family has been through this. So we need to come together as a collective.
yes.
All of it, we say we have platform on social media, come together as a collective and say, how do we begin as a country and as a people to address this? Because she a humanitarian and she have access to Rihanna auntie, she have access to Rihanna, she have access to big shot people. Then these are the people who cause she have access to them, right? Who could help to get her mother help, get her sister help, get the little boy where they are yard help, get the rest of her family help, get she herself help.
Yes. The speaker,
Because Donna have mental issues as well,
I agree with the mental issues part.
right?
I want to ask another question.
Because like me say, me know the area, right?
I have another question. Is
Me know the area.
Is incest illegal? Is it a crime in Jamaica? Because I don't know, but is it a crime in Jamaica?
It is a crime. Let me tell you, it is a crime.
Yeah.
And it has been a crime. It is on the book that it is a crime. But the problem is it is not
People
been
not reporting
enforced.
it, yes.
The legalities of it have not been enforced because people are afraid and
Yes.
ashamed to talk.
I get
And
it.
that's the problem.
I get it.
That's the problem. Because right now, from the little bit when we get to understand, while I was traveling, I hear, I don't know if I'm right or wrong, and you can correct me, that the person who was arrested and charged for the rape of Donna's sister, the molestation of Donna's sister, the uncle, that he was the wrong one. It should have been the father. So my question is, where is the father now? And what has Donna done? Because me can never have my sister. I know say my sister father do that to my sister.
Allegedly.
And the only thing I could do is take one of the children.
Allegedly.
No.
Allegedly, people. Allegedly.
What does that make you?
Because we don't know the facts.
And if you have access to police, because you claim say anywhere you go, you get police escort, you are this and you are that and you are big shot, that father should be in police custody right now. Don't care how old him is.
The truth.
Don't care how old him is, him should have in a police custody now. And the man where them charge feet, the man who is innocent, who is the uncle, should have been freed.
Allegedly.
So they are the question where the people them where the little dirty crab house them will come out here and bully people not asking Donna. Because them now look on Donna and say, Donna, so you are okay with an innocent man taking the blame, serving time in prison for a crime that he did not commit. And if you know
it's not our matter.
All along that it was the father, why didn't you speak up?
Daily Minute, why didn't Donna call the police? Why didn't her family call? Are you okay? Get off of here. Get off of here.
Exactly.
You're damn crazy.
Exactly. And if the daddy impregnate the sister and the sister have how many kids, it stands to reason and not only the sister, the daddy impregnate because me hear part of it, me don't know if me right or me wrong because like me say, me I travel, come me hear bits and pieces that the father was also molesting the little children who him is the daddy of.
So we hear, allegedly.
And these idiots, these underprivileged mongrels who wanted to on social media forget a payday and so them don't look that's why I'm saying no. You see when some dirty girl and boy come out here come talk about them educated and them come with them standard English and them go on like them better than them need to sit their illiterate ass down because you cannot be biased in a situation like this.
Yes.
Because the least one could have do, I look on the effigy we want to call Donna, we want to worship and say to her, say, you're wrong to do that.
Yes.
Because if you did not take the steps as a big greyback effort, who claims say you are in a society, who then give the name humanitarian, to do something about it and change the narrative of what's going on in your family, and it's still going on in your family today, that me know.
Imagine.
It's still happening in our family today. Because the same cousin when me tell you, say me know, he in Pierre Papa. When him go to another area named Padmore, used to lust after the little girl them in the area. Right? Including myself. So me know what me I talk about.
Yeah. So sorry.
I know what I'm speaking about. And when they do these things, these men laugh, and it becomes something. It becomes somewhat of a joke. And maybe if it wasn't for the family that I have, oh no, maybe they would have let me and rape me too. Because the little girl them couldn't go to school in a peace because of these grown-ass men who are lusting after these little girls.
Yes.
And lusting after them own too. And this is why I can say it is something that is not just in our family, but in other families as well.
Mm-hmm.
So she know the truth, and she have a platform. She could have used her platform in a positive way to come out and said, I know the pain of this happening in my family. Me no want it happen to nobody else.
Yes.
Because it's the children who suffer. When a 6-year-old, when you look at Donna's sister, and this is no respect, and you look at Donna's mother, common sense tell you that there are mental issues there. And like I said, this is no disrespect. What caused those mental issues?
Right.
Eh?
Right.
Because if a woman ever come out and say, Donna's mother used to molest her, it stands to reason that Donna's mother got molested herself.
Unstable.
So she's playing a part in something that at the back of her fear mind, because it happened to she,
it's okay.
It's not wrong.
Yeah.
So she can do it to someone else's child.
I
And the
agree.
same woman, because I'm going to show you how the cycle continues. The same woman will come on a Ashanti program and said, Donna, mother molested her. She went back on Ashanti's program and said, she look one of the young girl them off Ashanti platform.
I have
remember
the video.
That when she said that?
I have the video. I gave it to King.
Because she want them clip for suck. Who remember that live?
I remember. I have the video. I have the video on Facebook. The lights happened on Facebook. So
it goes to reason that this is a cycle that's been continued, because if you want to go up on a man's show and say, Donna mother molest you, and when you look at the drunker when named Ashanti, right, and what he's doing to women out here, when you look at the drunker when named Ashanti that takes his platform and all him can talk about is him 9.5, and him this and him that, it tells you that his mentality is the same kind of mentality as the man them where molest people, girl picking and people boy picking. Because there's no way you as a big greyback man can have a platform full of women and you speak to them with that level of disrespect.
I hear you.
How can he, as a woman, sit on a platform and all a man, him not talk nothing for edify me as a woman? All him do, him cuss Marcia, him cuss you, him cuss me, him cuss this year one year. And when he's not doing that, what does he come with? Him 9.5. Who him go sleep with from who him not go sleep with. And these women that sit and listen to this brain dead piece of shit don't look in themselves and say, what am I doing here as a woman?
Because they are birds of a feather tend to flock together, don't you see?
That's why me talk and say it every day. Women are the problem with our society. Our society is a sick, depraved, mentally declining society. And if we women who have positive thoughts and positive thinking don't start to speak up and speak out, it will continue in the generation that's coming. I don't know how many I only remember. Some years ago, a schoolgirl, a 14-year-old girl, was reported missing. Yeah? And when them check the meds, when them find her body and check the meds, the 14-year-old girl there with a married man and her mother knew about it. And the girl get pregnant for the man 2 times and aborted it. And when she get pregnant the 3rd time and decides that she now got abort the belly, the man kill her. And the mother was aware of the relationship. Women are the problem with our society. And you see them little dirty girl there, we are take up for Donna, take up for Ashanti, and them little dirty man here, we come out and go on the most and disrespect women. We as women need to begin to stand up and make them know so them now go call we down and them now go bully we no more because we stand for something.
That is why I chose to change my ways this 2026. When I look at the blanket, I'm going to go and respect myself this year.
It is disgraceful and it is sad. This situation could have been used in a way where it was said, let's make sure you have a big platform, you have big. That's what I tell you, say, when you realize that all of them only follow this criminal girl to line them pocket. Because a drunker from England, we call ourselves head teacher, and come out and speak is spooky. And I got the audacity to say, because you bias, you can't come out. You need to go teach yourself. You are undereducated, illiterate mongrel. No decency about you. You're not on a class or character. No. We're out here defend this and I come talk about say people for stop talk. And people, no, we don't need for stop talk. We need to keep speaking because this is an issue that we all as Jamaicans collectively need to address. The incestuous relationships that are taking place, the molestation of little girls and little boys by greyback women and greyback men that are taking place, that have been swept under the society because the poor little pick them afraid for talk. It is, and people begin to accept this nastiness as culture. It is not culture. It is nastiness.
An abomination in the eyes of God. Facts.
It's nastiness. True. Rob these children of their innocence.
True.
When they do research, I want to tell you something too. When they do research, because for those who did not know, homosexuality used to be on the books in America as a mental disease, right? Mm-hmm. And they took it off. And when they did their research, they found out 99.9% of the men who came, not no disrespect to you doing, me just a talk.
Yeah, those molested.
Me just a talk, you know?
Those molested by other men.
Were molested. True. When they were little boys. Same with the lesbian women.
That's
right?
The truth.
We can no longer sit down and allow the molestation of our children, either by them daddy, by them uncle, by them auntie, because women do it too. Women do it too.
True.
When you hear the woman say, Donna, mother molest her to the point where she start to like it. And then you know, you go up on a platform like Ashanti own. You talk your story. And then when you realize that Ashanti a kiss Donna ass, you're going to come back on Ashanti platform and you're going to talk openly, say, you want one of the young girl, them on a Ashanti platform to suck them clit.
That happened last year.
Does that tell you? That's a cycle. It's a cycle. And it will never stop until we begin to demand that it stop and we begin to speak about it and we begin to address it.
Break the cycle, right?
All right.
Thank you, Speaker.
Continue with your show, Dwayne.
Thank you so much. Big up. Thank you. Happy New Year again.
All right, then.
All right, take care. All right. Bye. Honest to God, people, Plank Nation, I promise you, this year is my year. None of you is going to get me out of character, you hear me? I'm going to, trust me, when I come for black, I come for blaggers. I'm going to learn that Dwayne has class. I'm going to see it. Wait there. I'm going to can't provoke me again. It's over. Plank Nation, it's over, okay? Respect on yourself. It's time to start respect on yourself. And leave people alone, let people blog in peace. Yes. A blog, me a blog. That's it. Come back, Spice, your turn.
There's no way a person can be decent and hear a woman come out here, come and disgrace our niece and our nephew, and our children, them, and our parents, and hug it up. No way. So like I said, when me done my life, me drop my blood clot mic and gone. Me not toe-to-toe with no germs in a phone.
That is it.
Because no germs can't deal with me in a phone. Because I'm telling you something, the only thing you can come chat about me in a phone, say my party or my food or my sickness or my voice or whatever. But uno no know not about me. I mean I know not about uno. I mean I want to know not about uno. Because as much as you live here and Erica says she have your name, me no want to know your name. Because if me and you a friend, I don't need to know your name. Me no want to know your name. Me no want to know where you live. Me no want to know where you work. Me no want to know nothing about you. Because I saw me tan. Once me done with you, me done. Me don't ever throw blood clot word. Me don't go attack on this to me, address it. Me not throw word in a real life when me stop chat to people. Me don't stop chat to people and gone. Me no want to know not about nobody when me stop chat to. Or when me stop listen to and me not follow. No one know not about to know. So Erica, my darling, I don't interested in her name. I don't interested in her where she live. I don't interested in her job. I don't interested in her personal life. I'm all interested in her what she come out here to come do. And what she meant to stand for.
True.
And as me, Caribbean Spice, who the thinks that she was a decent person, but she outlined to me and showed me, said, no, she's not decent. She only out here for collect her coins. Because everyone else where she had beat down, where she had said, we're a plunker or a bat for Donna, right? Because I never know that she used to cuss out Donna too. I frightened when I hear Erica said it. I did not know that. So for you to used to cuss out Donna, and now you see the whole not a traitor. The whole not a traitor, you know. The whole used to cuss out Donna Marigo, and the whole used to find fault with her and carry her down. But as soon as you realize that you're stagnant in a phone, on the now gonna get the views unless you join her. On the join her for the views and build on herself. And then want to tear down other people where disagree with her from day one. People who disagree with her from day one because them don't be a traitor in a phone on the one bring them down. So back to you, Lorraine, and the red food coloring, me love. And the cake. I never try bringing her business, me darling. Not at all, Lorraine. I am only talking on the red food coloring. In the cake, the lie where she tell, and the danger of the red food coloring. But when it comes to her honest bread, you notice I always give her the utmost respect. Love her hustling, love her job. And me that, love everybody hustling and everybody job. What I don't like is people who come out here, come abuse children, and come dash out them family things, and other people will be biased. And have the audacity, if you're a big rascal woman now, we say you're educated, have the audacity if you come out big and bold, if you say, yes, I am biased when it comes to Donna Marigo. But you should not be biased on the subject of children because you say you're an advocate for children and you work with children. So everyone, children, there should be no one that's excluded. Because what you prove to me, you're proving to me that you will make sure that if Donna Marigo hurt children so bad, if you can defend her, you will defend her from getting into trouble.
Spice, pause. I want to say something here. So HTK being a head teacher, allegedly, right? Allegedly. By her coming out here and advocating for one child per se and not every children that she knows of, right? Doesn't that bring HTK's position in the school system, does not bring her position in disrepute? Just asking, because unless me an idiot, me no say a head teacher, the children should be number one priority. All of them. All the bad one them too, who have problem in the school, they should be priority too. So does this not mean that HTK position in the teaching industry per se, wouldn't that bring her position in disrepute now, knowing that she's really being biased per se, not being an all-rounder or open when it comes to every child that is in this world, whether they're a part of her school or a part of her school not? Does not bring her a position in disrepute, Spice? Just asking, because unless me an idiot, I think it does. Anyhow, come talk, Spice.
Because you like her. Because her name give you views.
True.
On a shameful out here. On a have nothing about on out here. On a low. And I bleach you out this year. Bleach. 99.9% on the germs me a kill out here. Bleach. And when I chat, I drop my mic and I'm gone.
And don't
Me
kiss
nah look
spice,
on no,
don't
you know much I
care.
want to page me now watch this year.
Don't address nobody.
From
Talk,
last year, I
and
mean.
go. That's it.
3-4 months. 3-4 months, me not watch a whole pound of page out here. Because you bored me. Reason being, you can't pick up a conversation and being honest. So you bored me. Because as soon as I click on a live and the bias start, I'm gone. What the fuck when you get out of this being biasness in a phone?
Money, views, likes, and
For one
shares.
3,000 views, one 5,000 views sometimes, one 10,000 the most, for collect your coins?
True.
Collect your coins? No, no, no. No, no, no. And I'm quite sure any decent person in a phone or real life would tell you you're not a decent human being if you cannot call out someone who come out in the phone to curse out them family, to bring out them family disgrace, to bring out them children disgrace.
True.
And to sat on pages and talk about wanna follow people, I wanna like people, we are tear down the pit of them, I tear down the family structure, I tear down other people at this, wanna like them, wanna this, wanna that. Nobody not say wanna can't like them to an extent, you know. Because wanna can like some of the topic where them do. As long as them do a good topic. And remember, everybody out here have a good topic and a bad topic at times.
Like myself, yeah.
Everybody out here will throw one word and a 2 word at times. Everybody out here will cuss when they're ready. Every single one of us out here.
That is the truth.
But I'm telling you something. Not because you don't hear my voice loud. And I cuss on the dog shit. I chat me a chat. And I tell you off. And make you know the shit house, shit pot, germs and slime on it is.
I hear passion, Spice. I hear passion.
That me I do.
Adam. And them have to take them hard bread, send go give her to maintain a lifestyle in Mountain View. So me I ask my followers and me I ask the world, which one is worse? Which one on that upset? That's why you hear me say I don't go off for Donna Cape business. Why I don't go off for Cape business? In my eyes, whether she put red oak, red door, or anything in it, in my eyes, that's her honest bread. That you call her sweat.
You hear what you said, Lorraine? In your eyes, you do not care if she put red oak, red dye, or whatever substance that is unhealthy for people in her cake. Listen what you say. In your eyes. Here I come back now. In my eyes, this is what I'm saying to you. In my eyes, Donna is clever when it comes to her charity and her scamming charity. Because let me tell you something. I mean, now put me mouth on and chat. Donna Marigo is one of social media biggest scammer. And she's clever with it. And I will not knock her down for it. And that's in my eyes. And it's the truth. It is the truth. Because remember, she came out with destitute people. And she now have no choice. Because remember, her people ask her to bring people where she can help. Remember, it's people ask her. And she can't go for people where already are wear Gucci top, Gucci shirt, where already have big house and big this and that. She could not bring those people to them. She will have to bring people who are destitute. So, Lorraine, the same way in your eyes, you don't mind that Donna give people cake with red oak or red food coloring that is bad for their health. It's the same way in my eyes. I am okay with her being the scammer she is because she clever with it. Because remember, she not rob nobody. So in my eyes, me not have no problem and me can't knock her feet. And I will never knock her for a charity because she were clever to come out in the phone with a charity to make herself well off as well. She done nothing wrong when it comes to this charity. Because every charity across the globe is scamming. Every charity. Every single charity across the globe is scamming. Everyone will put up in a phone. Me not talk like cancer research and them people there. Because the people, the cancer charity, them have the research on health and disease and them something there. Them are the scamming type. The scamming type I'm talking is the ones that come in phone. Like the Red Nose charity, this charity, the other charity may put up poor people and sick people and vulnerable people in a phone and say we need to help them. And they get millions and millions and millions, and those people never get help because 60% or 70% of the charity money goes into the pocket of the charity owners. So whether you like it or not, the honest truth is Donna Marigo is social media biggest scammer, but she's clever with it. She done nothing wrong. She were clever. It's you, the people that who give her the money, wasn't clever. And for those people who happy to give her the money, who am I to be angry with them? Them like her, them want to give her the money for the charity, good on them. But you cannot say that her charity, as much as it's a scamming charity, are anything wrong, Shadow. No. She's not doing anything wrong when it comes to the charity. Else, every charity we're out there put up poor people in a phone and do something wrong. She not. And that's the gospel truth. We have to call a spade a spade. So same like how you're happy. If you know, say, she'll put the red food dye in the cake, and whether it be red food dye or red oak, and she'll sell her cake and her honest bread. I same way me, alright. With her being social media biggest scammer. And I don't have a problem with it. Because she were clever to come out with the Bible, with God, and with the destitute people them to get her coins. She done nothing wrong. And that's a fact.
Spice, I still have Donna was wrong. I'm sorry.
Coming out and scamming people and hijacking people and the lie with the Bible. Me no sit with that. That a thief. Again, me hear Caribbean Spice say she would do anything to survive. To each.
And that is a lie. I never say I would do anything to survive. Quite sure I did not say that in my life. Because me, Caribbean Spice, now do anything for survive. Because from left school at the age of 18, I'm working. And from the age of 20, I'm doing my own business as well as working. And the next thing, me not do anything for work because me are 56 next month and a boy or a man or whatever male them is never put them private bit in my mouth. And it will never go in my mouth. So I won't do anything to survive. The next thing, I have never ever been out with a female or the same sex. So I won't do anything to survive. Another thing, no one have ever put them private bits in my anus. So I won't do anything to survive. No, I work hard for mine. So I'm quite sure you'll probably hear something else. But I will hear upon my life if I that must say. Because a lot of times, when I hear things, and I think when I listen it from a live and take it one way or the other. But me I gotta listen because me I gotta play about my life. But just play yours first. Me I gotta drag my life to the bit where me start from with Donna. Because it was almost a 2 hours live. I'm not going to sit here and play a 2 hours live. I haven't eaten any dinner yet from 2026. I need to go make myself a lovely meal. And then pack up when we need to pack up because I need to hit the motorway either tomorrow or Saturday. So let me say this, Lorraine. I don't think I did say that. But I, Caribbean Spice, won't do anything to survive. Caribbean Spice will never do any and everything to survive. No, I'm a hard worker. Very, very hard worker. Yes.
Teaches his one. So she said that's what Donna do. Do anything to survive. That is not right. That is not right. God give us health and strength. Anything must be honest bread. You're not supposed to go thief to survive. You're not supposed to do that. Work. If you cannot work, find something, sell. Find something, do.
Well, Lorraine, let us be honest. Have Donna steal anything from the donors? Be honest now.
She did.
I don't think I did for the last from out here. In a mere talk, I keep telling you guys, Donna have not done anything wrong with her charity. The only thing she should have do was to register it. Because me personally know that she'd get more money if she register charity. So when you say she steal, no, she have not.
Spice, she did.
She have not steal any money when it comes to her charity. She take money, yes, because she meant to take money from the charity.
But why did
she should get paid from this charity.
But why did Spice? Why did
everyone with a charity get pays?
Spice, why did?
And that is why so many people across the globe set up charity. It's a scamming thing, but it's a clever way to take people money. It's a scamming thing. You so much people set up charity for Africa because it made them get rich. So she not steal anything from anyone. She bring some destitute people to before people. Remember, I was listening to the interview that I was listening to over Jamaica Irish TV. Because I never even know that Donna did do one on-stage interview until about 2 days ago when I ate on Jamaica Irish TV.
She did.
Right? And in that interview, Donna says, when she sell the cake and she give away the cake as well as give away the money. And people said to her in a phone, we want to help people. We want you to bring some people where we can help. And she did just that. She couldn't go bring a me or a you or somebody who is well off to the people them for them to help. No. She have to bring destitute people to them. She have to bring a person who is blind and in need, a person who is deaf and in need, a person who is homeless and in need, a baby mother who cannot afford to feed her children. She haven't done anything wrong.
Spice, she has
done. So I don't think we don't get the understanding of charity. She telling people.
Spice, and I don't think you're getting the understanding either. Donna implied Kwame was blind. Kwame was not blind, Spice. That is a lie on its own. Donna did theft by deception, Spice. Spice, it is the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth. Whether you accept it or not, let's be real. You gave her nothing. So you did not have the mindset to go and do your own research to see whether the story adds up or not. I did, Spice. I'm telling you, Donna is a thief, and I ate that. All right, Donna, let's go to court.
Say she not take the money from the charity. That's a lie. That's one of the biggest lies she tell out here as well.
A big criminal.
But who am I? I will not knock her on the charity at all.
Donna's a big criminal.
And no one can get me to knock her on it. And I will forever stand on what I believe and what I stand on. Donna Marigold charity is one of the biggest scamming charity in a phone. She have pulled off one of the biggest scam in a social media when it comes to charity. But she have to steal from the people. She come out cleverly with a charity, the Bible, and God. And people give her money.
But Spice.
Remember, LORRAINE.
But Spice, pause. Are you not for you say she's not stealing the money, but you say she's the biggest scammer on social media. Are you not is your argument not being flawed, right? The argument is flawed for me. I'm sorry. You saying she's the biggest scammer, but in another aspect, you're saying she did nothing wrong. She stole no money. Spice, your argument is flawed. Donna is a thief. It's either she's a thief or she's not a thief. Which is it? It's either she's a thief or she's not a thief. Which one? Is she a thief? Let's accept she's a thief. Because she is. Right? Or wrong? Thank you. Thank you, Olive. Thank you. I know.
Pastors are in the church using the Bible and God rapping poor people.
Spice, that's different. That's a whole.
Remember these pastors, especially them one in a Jamaica and the African country, them.
Spice, you are digressing right now. You're digressing for me. Her argument is, yes, I agree. I agree. Spice, I forgot me to say look at the backside. But Spice, for me, your argument is flawed. You at this point you've gone to the church, which you are totally right. However, you are digressing from the topic of conversation. Scamming charity. A church has nothing to do with charity. The church, a lot of those pastors and them going to the church, yes, because they want money too. And that is true. Lord God, speaker, call back to backside. I'm gonna put 1 second. Let me put you on. You're on WhatsApp speaker.
This is what I am saying. We need to be objective with when they're speaking. There is no way, number one, there is no way anyone can say Donna is the biggest scammer, and in the same breath is going to
Right.
say that
She
what
did
Donna
nothing
is
wrong.
doing is not wrong.
Right?
There is a reason why scamming is against the law.
I agree.
There is a reason why fraud is against the law.
I
There
agree.
is a reason when you use deception to get people money is against the law.
I agree.
Nothing that Donna is doing is right because and this argument about because you know so when me talk me just
Guys,
start
please
man
double
this
tap.
argument about all charities are thieves, that's a lie. That's a blatant lie.
But,
If
but
you
speaker, so
notice,
speaker, pause.
charities
Speaker.
like Food for the Poor,
Speaker, 1 second.
charities and other Catholic charities like that,
Speaker.
they don't take people and put people on camera. They get their donations from people in the church. Bill Gates charity in get fame donation from people who are rich already.
Well,
This is why it is said that poor people are not supposed to start no charity because there is no way that you are going to be in need of charity and you are going to start a charity because there and then it stands to reason the money or the goods where you get to give people, you are going to take it for yourself because you need it. Donna is a thief. Donna is guilty of deception.
She is.
Donna is guilty of fraud. And there is no way anybody, I don't care who the person is, can justify what Donna is doing and say that it is right. That is abject rubbish. When Donna is going to sit with people and say to them, me I go put you upon the camera X, Y, and Z, and you pretend X, Y, and Z, just like how Kwame never did blind and then put him there and say him blind.
Isn't that
That's
wrong?
fraud.
That's wrong.
Fraud is illegal.
I agreed.
Right? That is fraud by deception.
I agreed.
It is illegal. Therefore, this argument was she ever come with now for say, nothing wrong with what Donna do. Then therefore, we should sit down and say the lottery scammer them at Jamaica where scam the old people them are foreign. Them have a right to do it too. Therefore, the man when I have nothing and go broke in at somebody's house and kill somebody and take away them have a right to do it too. No, you cannot. There's no way you can justify something that somebody does that is wrong.
True.
And whether she want to talk about Donna giving the people them give Donna their money freely. The people gave Donna their money because they thought the majority of those who gave their monies thought she was doing something good. Until the story began to reveal itself. The reason why Donna not register a charity, she know why she couldn't register the charity. Because I have said it many times, the charity was a cover up for something that is much bigger. But all of that will reveal itself in time. So to say that Donna didn't do anything wrong, that's abject rubbish. You cannot in one breath, because scamming is against the law. So you can't in a one breath come out and say Donna is the biggest scammer, and then you're going to say you do not see nothing wrong with it. That's rubbish.
I agree. It's the truth.
That's rubbish. We have to be objective when we are going to speak on certain things. Right?
True.
Donna could have stayed in her job and work. No. She see an easier way out there by which to get people money and get rich off of people money. Look, so I guess basically she's also saying that when the gunman then bring Sharika, bring Julia and Julia's husband to Donna, if he apologize to Donna, that was okay too?
True.
Because everything else with Donna do okay, that means that when the gunman then beat all Sharika, that was okay too. You cannot justify wrongdoing. There is no justification for nothing with Donna do, period.
I agree.
She's a scammer, she's a thief. She's guilty of wire fraud, she's guilty of money laundering, and she's guilty of other crimes.
Deception, mostly.
So I don't understand how people are going to know the law. So if that was the case, why do they have rules and regulation why you must register a charity? If Donna now do nothing wrong, then why are there rules and regulation about how a charity should operate? So that means that any little man can get up and come out. Because basically what she has said, me can get up tomorrow with a Bible and come out, praise Jesus, me a collect for the needy. When me know say myself, man, one must listen. You know, this is why I say people must be objective, because she contradict herself right there. So
Yes,
because she can't come out here come say Donna is the biggest scammer,
The
and at the
argument
same
is
time you're gonna
flawed.
justify the
Spice
biggest
is
scammer.
true.
That's abject rubbish.
Spice, your argument is
Total
flawed.
rubbish.
I agree.
And there is no way I could say that what Donna is doing is good, knowing that at the end of the day, me take my 2 eye and see gunman bring Julia and Julia husband to Donna, become apologize. Me take my 2 eye and see what happened to Sharika. Me take my 2 eye and my 2 ears and hear about Miss Joan and other people. That's rubbish, man.
Mm-hmm.
When you not come and come talk, when you must talk and be objective, when you can't defend fuckery out here, because that's fuckery.
Agreed.
Nothing that Donna has done where this with so-called charity is done, has been done, is anything good. Especially with all the lies that she come out here and tell. She come out and come tell lie about who a transformer doctor. She tell lie upon Western Union, where Western Union have the Attorney General New York investigate Donna. So basically, when she has to write this, so the Western Union wrong to carry Donna, to go put Donna on the investigation. So it was okay for Donna tarnish Western Union name,
Credibility,
MoneyGram name,
True.
Jamaica national name, in the name of our
Their
charity.
brand.
That's abject rubbish.
Agreed.
And I don't care who want come out, come cuss me. When you not come out, come talk, you must be objective.
I don't think she's gonna curse.
This is why when the whole food argument with the guy come out, I came out and I said it just does not, what are going on in the food industry is bigger than just Donna cake. We have to be objective, because if people are listening, I am not always right. Me not perfect.
Mm-hmm.
But be objective. Do not justify.
Call a spade a spade.
Do not justify
Call a spade a
Donna's
spade.
criminal activities by saying you not see nothing wrong with it. Not when you sit down and know say gunman bring people to Donna, beat people for Donna, abuse people for Donna. Look at Trishana. When Donna here said Trishana take man, what did Donna do? Donna go up there with camera as a mother with how much picnic. Go up there with camera upon the girl and talk about say the girl eat sauce, so she must want man. And you have the look here, man. When you not come, you come good, yeah?
Speak about yourself.
When you not come, you come good. Be objective with the argument. Nothing that Donna has done can be justified. No way, no shape, no how. Look what she do to you, Dwayne.
All right. Agreed.
Under the disguise of charity.
So
So basically, it was okay when she'll come out, come call you, the name them where she call you and come describe you, and our plank of them come describe after you took up your money and gear. That was okay. No, it was not okay.
It's not. It really is not. Yes,
So if we're going to talk, we must talk and be objective in our arguments.
I am wrong too.
We can't contradict ourselves and come out here, come talk rubbish. There's nothing to justify where Donna Go is concerned, period.
And I am wrong.
And that is my argument.
Thank you, Speaker.
Later.
Thank you. And for the record, I'm not going to act like a damn hypocrite here. I was wrong too for calling her names, etc. But listen, don't provoke people to wrath, and don't provoke me a lot to tell her some really bad things, right? I'm not sorry it happened. It for me now, I feel like I'm molding myself now, personally, I don't know. I'm trying. But right is right and wrong is wrong. Donna, you did a lot of wrong things to people, and that's just the facts. But this whole thing, a whole lot of wrongs. And for me, Spice, your argument is flawed. Respectfully, your argument is flawed, because in one aspect, you're saying Donna is the biggest scammer, but in another aspect, you're saying she's not wrong. No, it's one or the other. Choose a struggle. And stick to it. Donna is wrong. Point blank, period. For me, she did a lot of wrongs. And that's it. Come back.
And the poor country them. I rob poor people just the same like Donna Marie go with the Bible. Because they don't help her give back either. At least,
guys, please
you see Donna give back. She built house, you know, say, because I wasn't here when she built the house them. I never looked on one house building. I was here, I'm going to see things pop up in her phone. I never even know, say, I want different section of social media, this. But at least she build house. She give back. At least she give them some food for carry home. She pay some school fee and some college fee. The churches are not doing that. We use the Bible and God to rob poor people. Because remember, poor people in the church of God, them church and certain churches, are giving the pastors 10% of their earnings.
Spice, pause. That's not true. There's some churches out here that actually pays some people's scholarship to go to school. There's churches out here, some church, not all of them, that actually does give back in the actual community. I mean, I said that one of them do that, because most I'm gonna agree with you in some aspect. I talk say some people them going to the church because they want money, and you're right. But in another aspect, in another breath, some church actually give back scholarships to children. Some of them give groceries to the community. Some church do a lot for the community. Spice. You can't use the same brush and paint all of them black, right? Same thing implies to, for some of the charities too. There's some really good charities in this world who actually does a lot of good things to people. Yes, they are benefiting. However, the difference between them and Donna said she was getting nothing. Donna came out with a lot of stories that was per se not real. So Spice, to me, yes, a lot of charities around the world, they do exploit Africa. You're right. I agree. But again, they are doing it the legal way. Donna did her thing the illegal way. And that is the difference between them and Donna. That's the true Spice. Right? I hope you get me. I said that look at Spice. In fact, I hope you over here and I'll tell me a taxi.
If them earn £1,000 for the month, then give pastor them £100. That as well is stealing. That as well is stealing. So Donna Marie go now do nothing different from what the pastor them do and different from what the white man them do. Give us the Bible, give us God, take our lands and take our children and give us and rape and steal from our mothers and fathers. It is not. How many church in Jamaica just to build few houses for the poor people them down there? Wanna come name me one? The pastor them down at Jamaica with the church. I take here, my dear. You called me. LORRAINE talked to boss, you called me. But yesterday,
we'll go back and say no.
2 other times. Everybody out there will cuss when they're ready. Who am I? I will not knock her on the... Listen, you Laura, can you say quite a few things?
Don't help her. She see $1 left and she tell the truth. Listen, $20 left and it's gonna be...
Too far to backside.
She would have to pay Paula out that charity. She would have to pay Max Armachine. Remember, poor people in the church of God, them church and certain churches are giving the pastors 10% of their earnings.
We'll find it back to backside.
So if them earn £1,000 for the month, then give pastor them £100. That as well is stealing. That as well is stealing. So Donna Marie go now do nothing different from what the pastor them do and different from what the white man them do. Give us the Bible, give us God, take our lands and take our children and give us and rape and steal from our mothers and fathers. She is not. How many church in Jamaica just to build few houses for the poor people them down there?
Plenty.
Wanna come name me one? And the pastor them down at Jamaica with the church. A thief like Donna. They're some of the biggest scammers too. All the pastors in Jamaica are scammers and thieves. Because they come out with them sad stories too and mislead the people them and take 10% of their offerings. And when these people are sick and hungry, they don't give back.
That's
at least Donna give back something from her charity.
Spice,
so LORRAINE, you might not happy the fact that I says Donna is not stealing when it comes to her charity. And to anybody else who is upset, tough on no, I can't help no. But it's a fact. She have not steal any money. She came out with a clever idea. She came out with the Bible, she came out with God, and she bring destitute people before phone because Uno asked her to bring them. And that's exactly what she did.
And still continue to be
so for me, she's a very clever scammer. A very clever one, but also a scammer who give back. She's not just a scammer who don't give back. So I come to address you, Lord. So may not argue. Me just address you, as you know some me speak. Caribbean Spice not argue when she address anything. I saw Caribbean Spice speak. So on an argument, I argue across any of you. Whether you're a planker or a hater or whatever, chat me a chat. But I saw me chat. Me have my personality and honor a phone. Simple as. So whether I want to speak down on the throat, or whether I want to speak through the teeth, or whether I want to speak out on the mouth corner, all of we out here with one personality and chat all we want chat. So let me continue play you, Lorraine.
A whole heap of things out there. Keith never have to be the way for Donna. Donna could have registered the charity.
True.
And helping
paid
people.
herself.
And when she done...
And that I agree, Lorraine. But I'm telling you something, whether I don't like it or not. If Donna Marie go to register this charity, let me tell you something. That time only that 8 hours, I'm telling you something. She'd have gotten more than she's taking. I'm telling you. Charity people get paid. Charity is not free. She would have to pay Paula out that charity. She would have to pay Max, what's her name? Tina out that charity. She would have to pay Fresh and all the guys them who help her with the charity. She would have to pay all of them. So let me tell you something.
No, Spice, she'll pay the people who's actually her team members who go out and look for people. When it comes to like Fresh, etc., them only help with cake. So she would pay them out her cake money. And Spice, I'm gonna say, if Donna was smart, she should have went the legal. She should have got a legal route, because maybe she should have went the legal route. Nobody could be out here bashing her except for the lies that she came out here and told. That's it. Nothing else. Me, Spice, I would have nothing significant to come at Donna with apart from the lies she told. Nothing else. Donna was not smart. Donna was a damn fool. Respectfully, Plank Boss, you was a fool. To each his or her own, though. Yeah, to each his or her own.
Donna did register charity, and she gets say 1 million Jamaican dollar. Should also, only thing she have to do her bookkeeping. But she can also say she gonna pay Fresh 1,000, she gonna pay Tina 10,000, she gonna pay Paula 50,000. She going to take 200,000. And there's nothing the government or the charity organization can say. The only thing she need to do is put it in the bookkeeping to say, this is all the money spent. I take this, I take that, and I also give a recipient 500,000.
That would be better, Spice, because no one could come.
Nothing you guys could do. Spice. Let me tell you something. And for this year, I'm never...
Spice, and that is the point I'm trying to say to you. If Donna was smart, she should have gone that route, because at least now no one could have come at her. Not one person, not one of us could have said Donna X, Y, Z, because she would have done it the legal route, right? And it would be perfectly okay for her to do it the legal route. When auditors will come in at the end of the year and audit her books, it's that simple. Spice, I hope you do know most charities are exempt from a lot of taxes, right? They get a lot of charities get taxed for these. I hope you know these things, right? Donna, it was not smart enough. I'm sorry. Whoever advised Donna gave them some really bad advice, and that's the truth. Plank Boss, me tell you the truth. Whoever advised it gave some really diabolical advice, and I hate that. What do I want to say? What? Some charities. Some pastors go to the church because they want money for church. She's right about that, but not all of them. Some of them actually go in it to do some really, them go for the groundwork. And I'm telling you, a lot of charities in Jamaica, they actually do give away scholarships to people who can't manage them school fee. It's the truth. I know that for a fact. So that's that.
Fine, I'm not gonna show you how much pay charity people get. Charity is not cheap. I don't know, and it's not free. I don't know why only Jamaican thinks that charity is a free thing. It is not a free thing.
Spice, we know.
Charity people has to get pay.
Spice,
the workers and the owners of charity must get pay and should get pay. And Donna Marigold takes her pay. She not done anything wrong. She not steal anybody. Because let me tell you something. I will say it again. If she steal from anyone in the phone because she bring out sad stories and them give to her, and the same thing the pastor them doing at the church.
Not all of them.
All the pastors them in the church I got the apostles, the other church them, all of them.
Not all of them.
Apart from the Kingdom Hall, because the Kingdom Hall, Jehovah's Witness people, them don't do collection and offering. They don't. I don't think the Sabbath people, them do collection and offering either. But every church of God and every other denomination and every we call it Jesus only, all of them church there. And the Bible they use and rob poor people. And says poor people must give 10% of what they earn. Some poor people don't even earn enough. And them still a care that come to the pastor them. And when disaster take them, or hungry take them, or they lose their job, pastor don't turn around and help them. At least you see Donna with her scamming charity helps. And I'm not going to stop saying Donna is one of social media biggest scammer. Yes, and she was clever with it. And I, Caribbean Spice, will not knock her for it. Because it's a clever fucking move. A clever move. Remember she did hungry, you know. Remember she did poor. Why should be she in a phone and bring all kind of destitute people for help and don't help herself? What can go so? What can go so?
Because
no,
Spice, honesty
it can't happen.
Is the best policy.
She can't be going around doing things for others and she is poor herself and don't help herself. No, it doesn't work like that.
She should have been transparent.
Every charity, apart from the charity them that out here that.
But Spice, since you put it that way, then Donna should have been transparent enough, say plancation, anti-affigate her peer. Auntie can't go from A to B down to Z and now it not no. Auntie has to get a pay. That Donna should have done that at least, did the bare minimum, but she did not. She said she not take $1. And that was lies. She was taking a lot. Donna got benefits from the charity way more than those recipients did. And that's the truth. Anyhow, come back on talk.
And study for health and this. Every charity is scamming charity.
Not all
Everyone.
Of them. Not all of them.
And that is why people set up charity. But let me continue listening to you, Laura. Can you say quite a few things?
Don't help her. She see $1 left and she tell the truth. Listen, $20 left and it's going to be my one for my time. Nothing wrong with that.
That is
me
true.
No condole her in a
Monica,
thief.
you're right.
I will not condole her in a thief. So me want clarification on this Caribbean Spice, car. It kind of just, So you're saying you're not bash the charity because it called hustling, but you will come deal with her upon the cake where she has sell. So what you consider the cake? The cake them what she sell. My question to you, what you consider that? Is that a thief? Our function when she keep it. What you consider that? Is that a thief?
If you listen me well, Lorraine, and all of you if you listen me well, can me notice you know, I think you get distracted with my tone of my voice and not the message that I have out here. I always says Donna is passionate about her cake business and she should go the right way about it. When it comes to her cake business, I applaud her. As much as people say it tastes this way, tastes that way, and as much as she bake her cake like pudding, it's still her business. But the red food coloring has to call out because it's unhealthy. And not just the fact that it's unhealthy. She always said she never used red food coloring. So I now bash Donna cake business. I talk about the red food coloring. When it comes to her event them and she keep, if you look good, all on look good. Go ask all the GT buzz him. Because him always say, well, you come out and come chat good about auntie and our event them for. And you always accost her when you're ready. I have the right to tell her when she's right and right to say when she's wrong. I have never bashed any event of Donna. And I applaud her with the events because it's called business. Promoting. It's good business if she can get the people to come out and support her. So that also is our work. Una notice me always say to una out here as well. Why una tell Donna say she not work and she need to go work? Donna Marigo don't need to work. She's a business owner of a name bad cake. All when she bake them like pudding. She's also a business owner of online business that sells t-shirts and other stuff. She's also a person who promotes events and stuff. So she work. Not that alone. Social media, YouTube is a workplace. And she's out here working like everyone else. We take it up as them job.
But Spices,
So when Uno out here talk about Donna must go get a job, Uno notice me always I say to Uno, stop it, man. Donna is working. But the thing about Jamaican people, and this is why I don't understand Jamaicans who have not adapt and try to learn when they reach overseas or try to do a little research and stuff. Because Donna is not stealing at all when it comes to a charity. She take money from the charity. That's a different thing. Stealing is when she take money out of people's pocket or out of people's stuff and them never give her the permission. They are the ones who send the money to her, so she's not stealing it. As for a charity, she meant to get paid. I don't know why Una thinks that she not forgetting the money. I don't know why Una thinks if people send 100,000, she must give out the 100,000, or she must give out 900,000 and take 100. No! She has to get paid from the charity. That's what charity is for. So Lorraine, me, if you notice how me talk out here, I have never, ever bashed Donna cake business. I speak on the red food coloring. That's what I do. I speak on the red food coloring that I put in the cake. Because for many years, she said she have never put red food coloring in the cake. You notice when me do for Christmas, me tell them, wanna buy any other cake from Donna, but not the sorrel or the strawberry cake with the food coloring. That's what I said to you out here. Yes. And that me said to you out here. So me not understand what you are going with. But me go and listen to you.
Time she come up and keep 20 function and who want buy a ticket and go, it's left up to them. You understand? I don't have a problem with that. Me have a problem like how she gets she got in a rush mart. Me I come do the show. Got in a rush mart now a show with a rush mart to sell fridge and TV and they don't go fat. And 2019 when me I tell her say go Rattle go get the some of them cheap. She got one store named Cinquich, or Cinquinga, Cinquenta, way more name. So now she bring Rush Mart, because she means that the planka money is them for stay at Rush Mart, that it can
Be honest again, Lorraine. Can you blame Donna? Donna can't say to the planka them, because them are big people, you know, them are adult. She can says, I want you to buy from Rushmore. They don't have to buy from Rushmore because they might give her charitable stuff. They can say, Donna, I pay for the TV or the kettle or whatever it be at Azan down Kingston. Go and pick it up or send fresh to pick it up. Or they can buy it and drop it off at Donna house. Remember, she'd have given them option. Because I was on the live when she gave them option. She said they can buy the stuff and bring it to our yard. Because even me do a live on it and say, Donna, why the people them going to bring the sitting in my yard? Why them can't just give the people them direct? So remember, Donna can say to the people them, buy from Rushmore, send the stuff for Rushmore, but they don't have to. Then she don't steal from them. And I go stop say it. Donna Marigo charity is one of the biggest scamming charity farm in her phone. But she was clever with it. And I, Caribbean Spice, applaud her feet. because the white man bring the Bible and God and steal our land, rape our foreparents, kill our forefathers, and take everything from black people with the same Bible and God. The pastor in a church rob poor people by telling them they need to give 10% of their wage pack to the pastor who don't work, but go out there, go on a jet, 5 jet, buy how much yacht, build how much houses. Are they not stealing? They're doing worse than Donna Marie Gold Charity. And for me, she's fucking clever with it. So you might not like it, Lorraine. Other people might not like it, but it's a fact. It is a fact. She might have a scamming charity, which is a clever scamming charity. Who am I to knock her? Get the fucking money if you can get it, Donna. Why not? And to Anna and everybody, why not? Because all of them out here, them charity, a clever way them a do it. Ellis and everybody. And I just Donna, you know. But you Donna me the chat pan. So I just Donna me attack. Me attack all of the charity in the phone. I collect on money. They are clever with it. Remember, these people don't pick on a pocket. You can ask. You so much time. Anna sit on her phone. Anna beg for buy some KFC, or for buy some pill for Smaddy, or for buy some water. And the people them don't give her. I see him where the people them don't forgive Donna. But Donna have a set of people who likes her. Likes what she does in phone. Whether it's wrong or right, them like her. So them are going to give her. When I notice Donna and I get a whole heap of money now, because people pocket dry up. So she will get a little $10 from somebody, a little $5, but every little dollar add up. Every little dollar add up.
It's sure.
So when I said to me, say, all right, Donna must get £10,000. And she'll go down, she'll go drive all over. She go deliver these stuff. A water run her car. Ask her something. Because we need to chat on this out here, you know. Is it water that runs Donna's car? Or the van she used for charity? And the car them for service too, you know, what she used for the charity. Yeah, them parts have to buy too. So if you're going to be fair when it comes to charity, because I said to you out here how long. From the out here chat from me, and I keep telling you. Charity everywhere except for those who get the money for do health and this research. Charity everywhere in a phone where I bring people where I talk to them want to help poor people are scamming. All of them. Who have the most charity you think? The white people, my dear. White people have more charity than anybody else, my love. Yes. I'm not done a charity. Not at all.
I established the lifestyle. That part of Donna there, I don't like Caribbean Spice. I don't like it. That's thief and liar. The part where she go sell her cake, name her bugo, wrap it up as pieces, and give them for them. That's on she and them. Me not have a problem with this. So me ask you the question. Out of a sell or steal from somebody, which one them only prefer? Cause it come like the world gone in a different way, you know. When me realize people support and back wrongs, that me realize we're in a today world, people back wrongs. You might not back it on that side, but you back it on another side. That's what me.
No, Lorraine. What you need to go do, the fact that you are the charity boss out here, the fact that you feel like she's stealing, go do some wider research and you will see that all charities are scamming. All.
Not all of them.
All charities that bring poor people are scamming. Every charity, Lorraine, people has to get paid. No joke. There is not a free charity in a phone or out of phone. Charity is not a free thing. It is not. So not because Donna is a Jamaican and she poor and come from the ghetto, she not to take the money. She have to take her pay. And she did just that. She also should pay everyone who work with her. And she did just that. Remember, You can't blame Donna for the charity and how she come out here clever with the charity and scam people. You have to blame the givers, but not Donna. Because givers should know when to stop give. But if them like her for what she do, who am I to knock her? Like I says, she is clever with her scamming charity. I'm not beat her down on it. When me I go beat her down on are the red food coloring where she having a cake. When me I go beat her down on, I have to bring out her family disgrace out in her phone. When me I go beat her down on, and when she come out here, I go cuss all kind of sick people and all kind of this. When she herself sick, her family sick, and the majority of plank them sick. Our charity, me not touch it. Because she were clever enough to come out here with the Bible, with God, and some great prayers. Yes? When Donna pray, trust me, it can move mountain. Love when she pray. Good at praying, because some pastor can't pray like her yet. So I'm saying, she come out here, come go into that. Prayer, Bible, God, and destitute people, I want to give her money. She done nothing wrong. Nothing she done wrong. She's clever at it, and I can't knock her on it. And I want to me, I gotta tell you no, I cannot be biased. I cannot take side with anyone and wrongs. I will not sit out here and call something blue that is black. I will not do it. Because she done nothing wrong with this charity. The charity owner them in Britain. Me say, most of the CEO get more, them wage pack for the year is more than the Prime Minister of this United Kingdom. And if Donna did register a charity, she'd get more to the charity. Because I'm telling you something, you don't even able to see who she give the money to anymore. She could say to the people, she could say, okay, I give $50 to, let's say, Tishana. And now if you know who Tishana is, where Tishana is from, once her charity is registered, you can't ask her crap. She not have to put out nothing in her phone. She not have to tell her who she give the money to, who she don't give it to. And remember, Tishana could be her daughter. So, charity go, we register. And that is why these charity in the UK register them charity. So they can take as much as they want. So I'm not gonna beat down somebody who come out and come use her head. How clever she clever enough? We don't like it or not. How clever she clever?
She was not clever enough. Sorry.
How clever she clever?
She was not
know the
clever
idiot to
enough.
send the money to her. And let me tell you something. Just like how a lot of people, because when we did just come live for Brittany or so, yeah? And every time that I did like 1990 yard, right back. I think conservative government come in and quash it down. You used to get letter drop through your door. If you tell us you win this and you win that. And if you fill out your bank details and your name and everything and whatever. And people used to fill it out and send it back. And send money to. Remember, you're not enter into nothing. But you see a letter come through your door if you come tell you, say, you win this and you win that. How the hell you must fill out the...
Spice when I speak, I want to talk. 1 second, I'm gonna... 1 second, let me pop you on. 1 second. I do want the two live stream. We're only gonna do one live stream today, not the two. 1 second. Hold on. This is kind of key. You're on. What's up? Talk to me. You're on.
I'm gonna say this again. This lady need to do research before she come and talk rubbish. This argument that if Donna did register a charity, nobody couldn't ask Donna a question, that's rubbish. Let me educate your ignorance. Charities can be and have been investigated, right? Charities here are scrutinized by state attorneys general, the IRS, journalists, everybody. Them investigate them for financial mismanagement, fundraising fraud, misuse of funds, or violating regulations, all kind of different investigations. So this argument that you are going to put forward, that if Donna did register a charity, nobody couldn't ask her no question, I am here to tell you, you are talking abject rubbish. Okay? You are, this, you see, quite honestly, anybody who need to go do no research before them talk, you need to go and do a lot of research. Because what you are coming with, you are trying to paint the picture as if Donna did register the charity, nobody out here couldn't ask Donna no question. Donna could have paid this, Donna could have paid that. And I'm telling you that you're talking rubbish, lady.
Every year,
You're talking rubbish. Go and educate yourself about how charities work, how charities are operated. Charities charity owners have already been charged with fraud when they have been investigated. Right? You think that charity just get up and people just register the charity and then just run the charity and them not giving an account of what's going on to nobody. You're talking out of a place of ignorance, and it is irritating to hear you talk this kind of rubbish, because people out there will hear it and think that it is true. It is not. Don't tell nobody to go do no research when you need to do your research. You need to do your research about charities and how charities operate. Charities can be investigated, and charities are being scrutinized by higher powers and higher authorities. The only difference with Jamaica is that Jamaica have the laws, Jamaica have the rules, Jamaica have the regulations, but them now do nothing to enforce them. And that's the problem, because if them did not enforce them, Donna would have been a prison already. Anna would have been a prison. Enough of them out here, we are run these things and a scam. People would have already been in prison. So don't come out here and talk rubbish when people are trying to come out and say, look, the government needs to start doing something about these illegal charities. And I want to tell you, say, you're going to say, if Donna charity didn't register, nobody couldn't ask her nothing. I want to tell you, say, if it didn't register, at that time, the people have the right to ask questions and get answers. But because Jamaica run like a party shop, this is why Donna can do a shadow and get away with it. Educate yourself about things before you come out and give people false information. Go and educate yourself, because you need to educate yourself. Because when you're going to say that nobody couldn't ask her no question if the charity did, you're talking rubbish, lady. You're talking rubbish. I'm sure you're in a country where you have access. We have access to information. A simple Google, simple something can tell us you're rubbish you talk. No, come out here and talk. I don't know if you're trying to come out and because to me, because like me said, me just talk my mind, I not care who wants the A or B. To me, I think you're trying to placate the plankers. You're trying to for the plankers to leave you alone. You're trying to make it look like, all right, plankers, me not that against your auntie, Ray. So if you can't come out with a topic and be objective, then don't come at all. Because you're not saying nothing right now where make no sense. Nothing where you say no make no sense. And then you have the audacity if you're going to tell other people say they must go do them research. No, you need to do your research.
Speaker,
you need to do your research, because you're talking about the rubbish. Plain and simple. That's all I want to say, do you?
Let's not forget our end of year auditing tool, and the books must tally.
Exactly.
Yeah.
But she make sure the way she talk, she make it sound like say if Donna did register the charity. Because when she say Uno couldn't ask her no question, I rubbish she talk, because you ever talk about if Donna did register the charity, nobody couldn't ask Donna no question. They talk rubbish. People like Uno come out here and talk them bullshit and give people misinformation, and then people take it and run with it, and then don't go and investigate for themselves and say, okay, everything is fine. What she's doing, she okay. Don't do it. Don't do it, because there are people out here like Dwayne and others who genuinely want to see things clean up in Jamaica. So we can't have you over there in England now. You're going to come out and place the plank of them. Oh, what Donna is doing is right. And you not see nothing wrong with it. So we have to talk for them. Go on, do your thing you're doing.
Speak up. All right. So you can't start put the backside with food. Oh God. Spice, I feel like, something you say is good, but the whole part where you speak about Donna could do whatever she could. I don't agree with that part, because trust me, every year that if that audit to go in and then that books doesn't add up, trust me, Donna will find herself in some really hefty shit. It's the truth. Spice, more work for only for charity here. A lot of charities in this country. So, I mean, me know how charities work. And Donna could have she could have paid herself, absolutely, but just makes sure the books tally at the end of the year. And that's it. And that's the truth. Plank on the box, look, I'm not stroke, I'm not stroke, that's how you go there.
Those farms.
On the
And you
lucky.
never enter into anything. That means that you yourself are idiot also, you yourself are scammer. Because, you must go win this and win that when you never enter into any competition. So this is what I'm saying. Then I come out here and ask for help. For a blind person, a deaf person, a person who don't live anywhere, and you guys gave her the money. But she also has to take money from that money. No joke. I saw charity run. I'm not going to stop saying it. Donna is clever when it comes to the charity. The biggest scamming charity in a ring. Not phone you so. But me and a car? No, I will never. It's a clever, clever move. The white man do it many years and still doing it. The churches are still doing it to this day. How much pastor in America, how much pastor in Jamaica, who own yacht, who own plane, who own this, and they don't have a job like Donna. They're preaching are their job. And them own yacht, them own plane, them build mansion on the hills. And them tell you, the churchgoers, you, the Christians, you, the people of the congregation, that when you get your pay, you must give them 10% of what you earn. While they live a lavish life out of your hard-earned money, Donna not do nothing different at all.
Let me say I go on into the word. I am not no, it's not with the die. But listen again. We can't run from die. If the truth to be told, I was eating, what that chips are named? This is another, the chips there. And when you look on my fingers, they were so yellow. You know, so them die the chips. You know, we not condole dice because I talk already, Donna is a lion. And thank God Caribbean Spice did care about the die because I bet Donna come out and speak the truth. Because over the years, Donna say, she not do red velvet cake. She see some cake out here, all them full of coloring that she have to laugh. And so Donna come now and show us that over the years she use number 5 dye. Because that's what with Donna. Once you caught her in it, he might go come out and expose himself. Once you caught her in it, he might go come out and explain himself. Big up yourself, Bentley. But me, honestly, to each is his one. I would prefer to see her rub sugar and butter and a sell and a can and walk around with too much box if whether them empty or having. I would prefer that than she rob people. You know why? A lot of weed there. Yesterday outside, cold, I couldn't even feel my nose. And if you see you go through that, and somebody use a Bible and snatch it away from you, that's cruelty. That's hard. That is...
So Lorraine, so how you feel about the pastor them where I use the Bible and I rob poor people? How do you feel? Let me know next when you go on your live. How do you feel about all these American pastors and Jamaican pastors who says you must give 10% of your earnings, yeah? And they're not working either, like Donna Marigo, they're not working. They're not working.
Please,
but yet still, they own yachts. They own 3, 4, 5 houses. They have big businesses. Yes, out of poor people pocket. They fly in and out of all different countries. They go abroad for their health cares. They have aeroplane of their own. How do you feel? They are thieves as well, and they are bigger thieves than Donna Marie Go with her charity. So whether you think me I condone it, or whether you think me like it, it's up to you. I can't change your mind. But what I will let you know, the fact of the thing, is that Donna done nothing wrong when it comes to a charity. She have taken money from it, which she should have. She also should have taken big pay as well, because that's what charity go.
What about
The next thing, she don't stick up anybody. She asks for help for people. People gave her the money. People didn't have to give her, but they gave it to her. So she haven't steal anything. She came out cleverly like the pastors with the church. And she bring a destitute situation, and she also bring the Bible, God, and big nice prayers. But remember, you cannot run a charity and helping people who already have things. Every charity you have to help people with destitute. And that's a fact. She couldn't come bring me in a phone, or bring you, or bring someone. Bring someone who already have it. Donna couldn't bring someone in the phone who already have it. No, she couldn't. Because she wouldn't get help for someone who already have it. But also remember, the people of social media asked Donna to bring people who in need. And she went and find them by any means necessary. And me, no see nothing wrong with it. Because remember, this woman did poor and hungry too. Because I go back, I'm not just a talk on Donna charity for talk on its sake, you know. Me go back, go look on Donna life source since me out here. I take the time to go back and look from where she's coming from to where she's at now. So I see the house whenever I'm having the windows. I see the bed that was in the corner. I see her poor dressing. I see this. But she was always working still. But I see it. But you cannot expect someone, because remember, you know, when you work for people, you don't have it. Unless you work in a big job that gives you a 6-figure, where can make you live okay. Like in the UK, if you take home anything over 100,000 after tax, you can live okay. Okay. You can own your own home. You can do everything and live okay. And I mean 100,000 after tax. Remember, Donna did poor. And I think that is a problem where everybody have a problem with. Because she did poor and now she come into money since she have the charity. She should. Everybody that set up a charity in the UK get rich when them set it up. And that's why people set up charity. 1, the government not take no tax from them. 2, them get big pay. 3, them are going to turn millionaires quick and sharp. So I cannot knock Donna Marie Go for it. She's clever, and I will forever say it. She's a clever woman out here. Give to Caesar what due to Caesar. Give to Donna Marie Go what is due to Donna Marie Go. She's clever with her charity. And remember, LORRAINE, I don't know how the first year I hear it. I several times I say it out here, and several lives I've done. It's not the first time I said it. It's not just that live I did 2 days ago. I said it before. I said it even on other people's platform. I said it in TikTok. I said it in several places. I said it in congregation we have together here as family and friends. I said it. I says Donna Marie Go charity is one of social media biggest scamming charity. But I rate her. I listen. Me rate her feet. I mean, the ratings I not take away. She clever out shit. Me not take away that from her. She clever. She came out and gave her the Bible. She gave her God. She gave her a big prayer. And she also gave her destitute people, which she should. Because that's how she's going to get the money. And everyone with a charity who is batting her talking and poor people's charity, and that them do. So Donna not do nothing wrong. Donna not thief on the pastor them, you know. You think Donna thief on Pastor Mark Stewart? You think Donna thiefer than Pastor Jennings? You think Donna thiefer than Pastor Jake as much as me love him? You think Donna thiefer than Errol Blair? You think Donna thiefer than her name VT Williams? You think Donna thiefer than the whole of them pastor that will build big mansion and big house out of poor people? But poor people have to give them 10% of them offering. Eh? You think Donna thiefer than them? No, me dear. She not thiefer than none of these pastors with that foreigner Jamaica. But the problem is, I think because she gets so well before everyone's eyes, and because she was poor. You can't blame her for that. Blame the givers. And people are still happy to give her their money. Why not?
Not enough people. Look
Them like her. Them give her the money. Just like me have a business. Them like my food. Them come buy it. Like my food. Them come buy it. Remember, you know, people were out there with something with people with name. Not like, listen, man. You can't knock somebody who make a charity. And people give her money. And she also take her money. You can't.
Well, knock her backside.
For me personally, that type of knocking and calling her a thief, no, she's not a thief. She might be a taker. Meaning she take fair share out of the charity. But she's not a thief. She have not steal from these people. She have asked for help for people. They have given the help. She have take her share. The bit where she do wrong for me in the charity, and that's why I say she clever. And I know so no a fool. When you no call and she said to her, say, me I give her a name. I don't accept that. I are the idiot. And that's where she was clever as well. And that's where she managed to make her big money. Because if she said to her that me I go under the name Marcia, and 10 people with £100, yes? When them send £100, you know, because remember, she got clever enough to know, say, everybody will send £100, them I got name Marcia. Everybody will send £500, I got name Trevor. Everybody will send £20, I got name Pam. And everybody will send £50, I got name Taylor. Remember, all right, she write it down and she clever enough. So everybody will call in and say, I want to send £100 Auntie Donna. You got name that name there. I want to send £50 Auntie Donna. Other name that you go get. A clever fucking move for that. You can't beat somebody for be clever. What the fuck you talk about, man? You can't beat a clever man.
Is odd.
Nah, beat a bit about her backside.
Witness. Compare to somebody stand up and say, Miss, me I sell you 2 cake, you want 2 cakes to buy, and you buy that cake. Whether you go eat the cake or you go give it to somebody, that's a different something. Can't condole Donna in a scamming. That's thief. That is thief. That is thief. Can't condole her night. We not said that cake is right. If you can go around it, there's different metal and avenue where you can have to use the dye. Then don't use the dye. Them know say when cake go in the oven, it'll go get darker. So if you have a red sorrel cake, once it go in the oven and start bake, the color go get little darker. Make people understand if you're not to put the dye.
No, Lorraine. It don't even go red. As you put the flour in it, it's no longer red. So now when it go in the oven, it will get darker. It's dark from the minute you're mixing it. It's so purple from the minute you're mixing it, or it's pinkish, purplish. That's how it is. And a lot of people feel like, say, it's the juice of the sorrel that makes the sorrel cake. Nope. It's not the juice. It's the sorrel itself, the pebbles. Yes, the buds of the sorrel, the leaf, the flower itself, the flower itself. Not flower as in flower we eat, but flower, what we call plant. Yes, it make the cake. Not the juice of the sorrel. The juice of the sorrel will make it tangy. But it's not my job to teach you how to make an authentic, healthy sorrel cake. I will speak on the charity you want me to speak on.
the die, don't put the die. But honestly, I would prefer Seller Kate than a thief people. Look what she did Jamaica do now. I recruit. So the people them for come buy a rush mart.
Double tap, please.
Rush
Double
mart
tap.
done buy
Thank
the
you
people
so
them
much.
US for liquor and nothing. And them for buy appliance from Rush mart now.
My soon come off. Well,
Them
I
for
don't
come
time
and
to
buy
come off.
appliances now from Rush mart. That's wickedness. She should not using the red dye. We all know that and we all agree with that. You understand? No doubt about it. But at the end of the day, I would prefer her as seller cake than a thief people.
She not a thief, man. She not a thief.
Than a thief people.
She not a thief, Lorraine. She not a thief. She clever.
Spice, she can't thief
She's
because
clever.
She not get the money.
If a woman is clever, give it to her. She's
Than a
clever.
thief people. That's
She's
true.
not clever.
She is clever.
Me know the value of how people work in this country. Hard.
Spice, if Donna was clever, Donna would have not been caught. So she's not clever. Donna is mediocrity. Donna is mediocre. A clever thief does not get caught. Donna is caught. And that's the truth. Spice, she's not smart. She's not clever. She's not. Sorry.
People at Jamaica, cause people at Jamaica give to. People work hard. When you see somebody come and donate $10 and $20, you think those people have it? Them don't have it. It has sure say them not have it. But them say sorry is coming.
No, Lorraine, you can't say them don't have it because them give 10 and 20. Some people just budget themselves that at 10 or 20 pounds them I give to any charity. Like me. Not care which church me go, at 10 pounds I'm a limit. Not going over 10 pounds to give a church. And that pastor have to make the service good before you get my 10 pounds. Because if the service not good, at 2 pounds I drop in at the pan. Yes. So it's not necessary because them give 20 pounds or 10 pounds, them not have it. No. Some people budget themselves and says, when it comes to charity, I giving to people, I'm not giving more than this. Just like how some people will gamble. They will not gamble past 10 pounds or 20 pounds. They tell themselves, I will buy a horse, I will go put a bet on an event, but I'm not spending more than past 20 pounds. So it not necessarily means that them don't have it. It just means that at that them I give. Some might don't have it, but not necessarily mean all.
Come in front of them and them think them have a heart to give. So them a say $5 or $10. Them not have it. Them not have it. So that part them really difficult ask the carrier price. Which evidently you tell me the one where you prefer do. You prefer she hustle and rob the people them than sell the cake and hustle her honest bread. Anyway.
I know. Till they say I prefer it, I tell you say she's clever. And I will not knock her. I will not knock her. Would I tell her to set up a charity to rob poor people? No. But she set up her charity and can take it from poor people. Why not? She don't stick up anyone. So you have to call a spade a spade. She's not stealing.
What the backside?
She come out with sad stories and get the money.
What the backside?
And it's a clever move. Like I says, I'm going to continue to say it. Donna, I've not done anything different from
Happy
what the
New
pastors
Year.
are doing to poor people
Nyash,
across the globe. Pastors set up church and give poor people diabolical story.
Nyash, are you Nigerian? I know you have a Nigerian name, Nyash. What's up?
In a story out of the Bible, and them take out the most dangerous bitter story out of the Bible, and then before them done, because you see them pastor, you have share and say, pastor, I done in the service, you don't tell you say, you need to show your tithes and your offering. No pastor not have a job, you know. Them not work. A thief, them a thief too. So if them are a thief, them a thief. Them a scammer, pastor, them a scammer. I same thing them a do.
What the backside?
No, they're not different from Donna, and it's a fact.
What the backside?
And charity is not free. You need to get it out on your head
Hi,
as Jamaican
Jamaican.
and
Hi.
black people and
What's
Caribbean
up?
people. Charity is not free. No.
Intermission, guys. Can we get 11 more likes, please? Get it to 100 likes. Thank you so much. On our ones on over here, on our listen. I want to find sorted out with that plank nation. Why you guys so why not stay so? On over here now, one top. Okay, that's fine. Can we get 10 more likes, please? I want to get more than 100 likes. Can we get far more boxer likes? I want to go on. We're not going too bad, man. Cha. Mighty God. Jesus Christ.
And with a charitable organization doing it for free. They must get paid, and they all get paid, and they should get paid. And with Donna Charity, I'm telling you something. Me nah stop saying. She clever as fuck with her charity, and me nah knock her feet.
But you have to laugh, you know. You have to laugh, you know.
I'm gonna stop now.
Well, again, to each is his own. If that's the one you prefer, that's the one you prefer. Honestly, for me, I prefer her selling her cake, and that's her honest bread. Then come out with a Bible and rob these people.
She not rob them.
Some of them donors there, when them talk to me, my heart goes out.
That are thief.
Well, after them send them
That
money
not
and them
scammer.
realize, when she call them
Money.
and I tell them, say, nobody give a person the money because them get enough money already. They
You know, Lorraine making this comment. I'm gonna tell you one story now, and I think this is the first time I'm gonna say this story out here. So I remember one time I sent some money for Erica, and Miss McAdams said, "Mr. Planka boss, me nobody want Erica the money, want to get some money." She said, "No, do we? No, get Erica." I said, "All right, do you think?" I swear to God, I swear. Lorraine saying that, it brought back that memory for me. It's true. Donna does that. She does those things. Because I'm telling you, she did it to me too. I'm sorry, cool. Get to Erica and done. One time Erica went buy a fridge.
say, Lord God will get caught up in that seat here. Why she go call me and tell me, say, no give that one here the money because them have money. Why she never tell me
I'm
that
telling
before
you,
me
she
send
did
the money?
it. She really did it. Donna
That's
did it.
thief.
No, that is not thief, Lorraine. And that donor will call you and tell you that. A silly person. Because once you send out your money to a charity, you might send it and say, okay then, give it to T. But then Donna said, no, I want to give it to Y because T get enough money. I don't see anything wrong with that. Because if she have the program and have 4 people on the program, T, Q, Y, and X, whatever them be on the program, and she, remember she is the CEO of the charity, you know. She is the CEO of the charity. And if she, the CEO, realize that, all right then, the person want to get the money, have enough money. So let us give it to somebody else. Nothing wrong with that. That's not thieving. Nothing is wrong with that. But at that time to our black people.
Shame, girl, walk
At that time to our black people.
Big up
We
Shame.
like to be a traitor.
Big up Shame.
We like to be traitors.
Shame,
I'm going
girl.
to tell you what happened to Wally for the donor. Wally for the donor will come out a chat. And I say she a thief. And I say she a scammer. And I say she a what? You know what happened to them?
What's happened?
They're fucking mad because they give money and realize, oh, well, she's off now.
Spice, pause. It is not that for me. For me, Spice, I'm gonna disagree with you profusely. Why I'm coming at Donna Spice, for me, Dwayne, is the fact that now I know Donna told lies to get my money, and I have an issue. So you cannot use the same brush and paint everyone black. Let's be real. If I would not know what women don't know about Kwame, I could not be saying nothing about. I could not say nothing about Donna. The only thing I could say, she's the Bible and tricked us. That's all I could say. Nothing else. Not outside else. Right? So you can't use the same. You just can't use the same brush and paint everyone black. And I'm not mad. I'm very right. Donna wronged me. She wronged us with her lies, and I'm pissed. It bothers me tremendously. That's it. That. And me attacks because after you don't talk a pint, I'm done.
multiple cars, she have homes, she have this. But them never vex when them give red nose there or whichever the white person charity, them £10 and them £20 or them £100 for a disaster we're going in Africa or a disaster we're going in the Caribbean or a disaster we're going elsewhere, and them say them are gonna give it to it name and the charity collect 900 million. And them still not do what them say fi do. Them now vex. I saw our black people and our Caribbean people behave, especially our Jamaicans.
Not all of us.
So, behave. Because the same way our Jamaican behave when it comes to food. Then we go down at the Indian man shop, Indian man restaurant, the Chinese man restaurant, the white person restaurant, and them raw food. And food when it cook good, and food when it taste good. And come back out feeling good and nice. But them step in a black person shop or a Caribbean.
Asha, there is a legal way to run charity. The government of Jamaica needs to be strict, right? I agree with that point, Asha. I agree.
Shop, we give them proper, authentic Caribbean food. Yeah, we taste good and give them enough for full them belly, and them still come out and complain. Why? Because them want to see them own survive. Let me tell you something where happening with most of the people who is knocking Donna on the charity is the fact that she get rich or she get well off out of the charity.
Guys, live stream come to a close, a halt. You know, I'm tired now. I'm freaking tired. Maybe want to do on the two live stream, but I don't think I'm gonna do two live streams today. I don't have the strength. I really don't have the strength. I'll come back to my hair. I love you guys so much. Thank you to everyone who's here with me. I appreciate you, whether you like or like not. Thank you so much. Whether you commented or commented not, thank you so much. Whether you gave me super chats or not, still thank you so much. Right? The fact you guys were here this evening means a lot to me. So with that being said, please be safe. If you're going out, be safe. And if you're going home, please be safe. Blood coverage and you're going out and you're coming in. And again, Happy New Year to everyone. You know, yesterday I forgot to call some names home. I want to do how much Happy New Year. So Happy New Year to Marcia. Happy New Year to Tina Chin. Happy New Year to Chit Chat. Happy New Year to Michelle already from yesterday. And everyone else who I wish Happy New Year yesterday. Happy New Year to you too again. You know, just walk good, okay? I love you guys. Be safe. Have a beautiful night, everyone. On a can give me 6 more likes. Bring it to 100. Like, what's the issue? On going to stingy. And I literally just wish you well in your going out to your coming. I'm not going bad. Anyhow, be safe. Have a beautiful evening, everyone. You take care. I'm gonna come back, okay? I'll see you guys tomorrow. I love